You in the mix with your boy Cali Pitts on KGCN Radio, the Good Conversation Show. Linked up with my little sis, Shorty V from the Tweety Lounge. Y'all know what it is. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, this is your girl Sam Pitts, and you're listening to Good Conversation Radio. Y'all tap in. Let's talk about it on Podbean.
Good morning, y'all. This is Bridget, chilling with my little bro, having me a cup of coffee. You're listening to the Good Conversation Show Radio on Podbean. Y'all tap in. Come on, let's have this conversation.
How are you, Miss?
Watch.
I knew that. I'm Detective Jackson. Care for a smoke?
I don't smoke. Thank you.
Yeah, I tried to quit a lot, but... Miss Washington, does your husband own a gun?
No.
One thing you could do is you could trust me, man.
You sure? These are the two men that your husband killed.
My husband didn't kill anybody.
Whatever I need to do, man, you know what I'm saying, to get trust.
You know what? I'm not too bright, see? Because we would have never caught your husband without an anonymous tip.
You gotta do something for me, pimp.
You gotta take this.
My husband is a good man. Okay, he's a good father. He's a good man, and I don't know about any of this.
Good man, good husband, good father. A lot of coke, a lot of dead folks in you.
Violet, how do you feel about the charges? Is your husband a killer?
Oh, he is not.
Please let me testify. You accuse me of a, you accuse me of a, you accuse, let me testify. You accuse me of a, you accuse me of a, please let me.
She walked in the court, her knees buckled, saying for a man to survive, you need hustle. Seen and been through struggle her whole life, made the transition from being his to his wife. Stifling. The night had been the ATF bustin'. Her daddy was a hustler, so she loved him. Looked at the jury, how can they judge him? She screamed. Fear in her chest, her face with tears, had a man's back. He was facing years in her name. Though the place was his, they tryna take everything except the kids. For years she been through scuffling fights while he tryna hustle that white. Up all night, wondering if he's alive. Seeing him try, she bubbled inside and screamed. Yeah. Yeah. The judge yelled for order, court reporter making her words shorter. His lawyer sat next to him. She could see how the trial was affecting him. It hurt for her eyes to connect with him. Using her lies for protecting him. They arrested him for murder and gun possession as they read back her confession.
Well, basically, we got a tip that Mr. Washington might be involved in these two deaths. From that tip, we found a gun in his home. We found 4 kilos of cocaine in his house. That gave us motive, the intent. For us, it was a wrap. It's about as strong a case as we can get.
She screamed. foreman got the verdict from the bailiff. Emotional outburst, tears and smeared makeup. It stated he was guilty on all charges. She shaking, looking like she took it the hardest. A spin artist, she brought her face up laughing. That's when the prosecutor realized what happened. All that speaking her mind, testifying and crying. When this did the crime, the queen pen.
Thank you. My husband didn't kill anybody.
We would have never caught your husband without an anonymous tip.
We the lions out here, baby. You know, this is the jungle.
All I know is that my husband is a good man.
One thing you could do is you could trust me.
Good man, good husband, good father. A lot of coke, a lot of dead folks in you. You're really not too bright.
He didn't do it.
We coming in with a temperature check after this song.
The silly game that forces you to act this way, forces you to scream my name, then pretend that you can't say.
sending love to the show. We appreciate it.
So you can dance for me, give to me, give to me. Why won't you feel for me, count for me, count for me? You said you died for me.
Yes. Thank y'all for joining us this morning. This is Wild and Wednesdays with your boy Cali Pitts over here on KGCN Radio and my little sis, Shorty V with the Tweety Lounge. We come together on this morning and we rock out for y'all. I hope y'all had a good, great night, awesome night. We trying to take that blessed off the table, so it's, reprocessing the words. Shorty V, how you feeling this morning, sis?
What's poppin', there, bro? What's good, y'all? Oh, good.
I hear it. Hey, y'all, we got a temperature check for y'all. My sister trying to wake up. I hear it all in her voice. Hey, right now the time is 7:12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are West Coasting. The temperature is at 62 degrees. It's sunny. The high will be 83. The low will be 60. Sunny conditions is expected for the rest of the day. Wind gust is already at 3 miles per hour. Y'all know what's up. Hey, we gonna let Lil Sis take it easy. I'm gonna do this. Y'all know she.
I'm good. No, we good. I'm good. Look. Just give me a look. I'll be all right.
A little, see, that's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get a little pressure.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh
man.
I can handle it. I can handle it. Ugh. Oh, snap. Y'all should have been here last night.
Oh, man. Hilarious. Hey, let us know how it's feeling to y'all city, y'all state, y'all town, y'all province, wherever you lay your head. Tap in with your people. Let us know how it's feeling so we can let the people know. With that being said, we finna get into this music. We finna get this coffee. Well, some of y'all finna get the coffee and get up. But let's keep this music going and let's change this energy to
Wait, bro, I didn't do my temperature change. It's like, it's okay.
Well, sir, I'm trying to help you out. I mean, just making
Listen,
sure you was
okay.
All right.
I'm slowing. Listen, it's like when I hit this blunt, baby, I'll be good in a minute. In Florida. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna be myself in a minute. Let me hit one minute. In Florida, we is 94, but we feeling like 100 already. So you know that the oven is heating up. So when you go out the door, you're gonna get fried.
Spontaneous combustion in Florida is going on, y'all. Y'all know how it happens. You step outside, you blow up. Hey,
you gonna be some lemon pepper or whatever seasoning y'all got in y'all body from yesterday. Y'all gonna be cooking it today.
No, hey, I'm glad I don't got Florida weather sometime, man. I'd be cool waking up with this California cool weather. We at 62. There's no need to wake up at 90 degrees. I don't even understand the reason for that.
It's okay as long as you got AC blowing in the crib. You good. If you don't have it, you gonna be sweating over here. You gonna be baking in your house. Outside, you're frying, but in your house, you gonna be sauteing and baking over here.
Yeah, I just know that them electric bills. Jesus.
Ooh, listen. It's good.
I know my electric bill. If it's 90 when I'm waking up, it's never going off. The AC will literally never go off. I think me.
I know.
We had a hot summer. What was that? About 2 years ago. That hot summer, Chantel. I think we went through 3 AC units.
What?
In a small time of a summer, because we literally never cut them off. It was just stupid. That's how
it got over. Damn it, let me just.
I don't know how you do it. So like I say, y'all be like, oh, it's 90 in Florida. It's 8. What?
Bro, this AC stay on auto. It cut on and it cut off. But don't let it mess up. You need to have it on auto.
Yeah,
you don't have to have it on. You need to have it on auto.
Yes, sir, that's what I should have did.
Yeah. So when it's hot over here in the summer, listen, bro. when it's hot over here in the summer, and then if your AC break, don't let it break Friday night. And you think, and then you gonna have to sit through it a whole week.
Ain't no why. Don't nobody work
Listen,
on weekends?
listen, let me tell you something. If you don't get it, if your AC don't mess up on a Thursday, and you put it in that Thursday, depending on the time, like 5 o'clock, you SOL. You know what I mean? But if you send a message to the landlord people, then they can put it in. But don't let it be a Friday going to Saturday because they already booked.
Right.
Then you're gonna have to sit there and wait and die in the heat. And then you double cooking if you go out the door and you come in the house. You're gonna be taking a lot of cold showers.
Oh yeah. We definitely be eating cold cereal for dinner. 'Cause ain't nobody cooking. Ain't nobody cutting on the stove or microwave. I don't know nothing heated.
But wait though, it's a certain time that you cook when it's real hot out the door. Because the sun is up and it's blazing like over here, probably like around 4:35, 5:30, you can go in the kitchen and cook. Because the heat went down. Because you know when you cook when it's real hot, your kitchen get real hot and everything cooks faster. That's why you gotta sit there and watch it. Because one time you probably sit there, have some rice on the stove and cooking it on the temperature you want. Then you like, okay, you walk away for just a second. Come back, you smell something burning. You gotta talk it like you gotta know your temperatures and when you put the time frame.
Right. No doubt. Hey, I guess it's a process, and I don't know the process, but you would take care of me if I was there. I have all y'all to tell me, Kelly, I'll be like, I'll see y'all tonight. Ain't no daytime visits.
Wow.
I'm gonna see y'all at night when it cool down. Do it cool down at night?
Yes, it do. It do. Yeah. I ain't never gave you the temperature at nighttime. No, I didn't.
No. Do I be doing temperature checks at night?
You do. You do temperature checks all the time.
Right. Because it still be like 7, it be daytime and shit out here still. When y'all at nighttime, it be still day. Like when I'm doing the show, it be daylight.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all probably already be at nighttime.
Yeah, it is. You doing it at the 7 o'clock? That's 10 o'clock my time.
Yeah. And that's another thing, y'all. Man, let me tell you, people. I'm sure y'all know. A lot of y'all. This for all y'all. We in these different time zones, and I don't know if other people tell y'all this, but hey, I appreciate that shit because y'all be 3 hours past me. Sometimes we up late, so that means if I'm up at 10, y'all up at 1.
Yep.
So I want to shout y'all out. I want to appreciate y'all for doing that. I think everybody should be more aware of what people coming from and what time they up and what time they spending with them and shit. Excuse my language, y'all, but that's an important thing to know, that people are really giving their time to you at awkward moments. Kimomo, awkward moment. She in New York, you know what I'm saying? It's like I get y'all, and you know what? It's all respected. Andrew, awkward moment. He a whole day ahead of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, man, this is real. This is real connection, y'all. And I just want to keep that 100 because I was like, damn, Shorty just said that, and I think about it all the time. That's why I be tapping into y'all time zones. It keep me familiar with, like the times y'all on, and like and keep the understanding in my head. Like, bro, everybody not at 7 o'clock. Everybody not at 12 o'clock. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? And I think just to address it, to let y'all know I do be paying attention, man. So with that being said, let's get into some music. It's Wild and Wednesdays. Your boy Cali Pitts, Shorty V, KGCN Radio in the Tweety Lounge. Y'all know what we do. We do it for y'all. But know what? We don't do what they do. We do what we do.
Hey, that's right.
Never do
we do got an announcement over here. I think we finally came up with the perfect collaboration show for Nightingale. We're going to be talking to her about that. It got something to do with the prison system and things like that. It's a good deed, no doubt.
Fast-paced nation, world population confront their frustration. The principles of true hip-hop have been forsaken. It's all contractual and about money making. Pretend to be cats, don't seem to know their limitation. Exact replication and false representation.
Real love, thank you for joining us. Nightingale, we're going to have the Nightingale Corner. We're going to have, our pen pal letters coming in, and we're going to have you read some of the people letters coming from the prison, shouting out the station, shouting out the people up here. I think you're the perfect person for that. Getting your character, your Nightingale, and that's going to be dope, y'all.
Came over and said, Joe, we thought we heard you. Jokes on you, you heard of biting. What never do. Love and hatred, the game is ill-natured, it's nothing sacred. And yo, it's funny what I see some rap.
That's what we do. We create a network. That's always been my plan. Make sure people are spotlighted and everybody got their own gifts, man, that we can provide to each other. And whatever platform we can get to shine the light, that's what it's about, y'all.
It's various crews that try to touch me, but I come with the beautiful things, and I bless the track plushly. Around the world, crowds love me from doing tours. Recipient of applause from all of you and yours. Creator of original sounds that's in the stores you take home to absorb and sweat it out your pores. Now who can stop the music running through these veins? Infinitely go against the grain. That's why my motto is to never do. Living the life of limos and lights, airplanes and trains, short days and long nights, keyboards and mics, bass chords and drum kicks. In my mental thick, they hit my head like brick as I embark on a mission. Welcome into the dark. When I first spark the arts, when the listening start, open your head wide and let the thought inside. My style fortified by all of Philadelphia. My delf more stealth than all the wicked wealth. Mentality undetectable by the naked eye. Dig, I get paid when the record is played. To put it short, I want it made like Ed. Enough said. Then after that, I'm putting on my cousin Hamed. We let the ladies blend with the dark skin devil bread and discover my level is that of no other. And Roots crew reign official and true while I'm continuing.
Nene, that's what's up, bro. I mean, God made me a man. Call me an old man again. Pulling up on Andrew. I'm pulling up wherever y'all keep calling me old. I keep telling y'all I'm from South Central LA. Y'all ain't finna be calling me old. Pull up.
Right now, we're just maxing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there. But right now, we gonna up you on how we just.
Nah, I might have been born in 77. I ain't 77.
Yo, I can dig it. Here's the 40 swinging. You know it's frigid. I got them chilling in the cooler. Break out the ruler. Damn, that's the fattest dog I ever seen. The weather's heat in Cali, getting weed. It takes to feel like Maui. Now we feel the good vibration. So many females, so much inspiration. I get inspired by the blunts too. I'm fronting you. If you hang with the bunk crew, I roam the strip for
y'all bullies. I'm telling the principal.
Quickly do this. I need not explain this. They must is famous. Look at the anus.
Hey, miss, who's there? I'm through there. No time to do here.
The principal, Miss Lisa, come in. I'm telling on y'all. Just want y'all to know.
We in the gut. The cinema was mediocre.
Right.
I can stroke you.
We ain't gonna do nothing.
You tell him.
Death row name at your diss like handball, cause my man all that. I'm Peter Chill from 93 Chill.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 Chill.
No, Andrew, I think Cadillac lady older than you. She's 71.
This is how we chill from 93 Chill.
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 This is how we chill from 93 Chill. Losing session, but I'm fresh.
Actually being honest, Cadillac lady 71. We don't age discriminate or race discriminate around here.
Fat slogan, folding ones. Holding steps captain with my persona. Plus a bottle testing my patience. But I stay fresh and resting at the mall. Attendance on noise, but I am shopping for my winter exploits. Some new fits, some new kicks. I often do this cause it's the pits that being dipped.
Flip the flyer, entire female's desire. Baby, you can step to this if you admire the extraordinary depth.
Real. I want to make that old too and older.
I do this, even with my crew gets Luke Prosperous.
My mother friend made 83 yesterday. I swear this man, y'all think I'm skinny, he's skinnier than me. He still be in the gym every day. My mama said he go to the gym every day.
From now to infinity.
This is how we chill from 93 Chill.
This is how we chill from 93 Chill.
This is how we chill from 93 Chill.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 Chill.
This is how we chill from 93 Chill.
This is how we chill from 93 Chill.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 Chill.
This is how we chill from 93 Chill. Just cooling out, you know what I'm saying? But who's chilling around the land, you know?
Yo, who's chilling? I think I know who's chilling.
Tell me who's chilling in that club.
Yo, Casual, you know he's chilling.
Yo, look, you gotta be chilling.
J-Biz, you know he's chilling.
Hey, yo, man, my man Scoop is chilling, man. Yo, Mike G, you know he's here chilling.
Yeah, my man Mike P, you know we gotta chill.
Yo, the funky homo sapien is chilling.
Hey, my man Domino, yo, he's chilling. Like that.
You too, fam. Thank you for them. Hey, y'all want to shout out the United States. Right now, we leading in the medals. You know what I'm saying? We doing our thing. The Olympics popping off. Shout out to Simone Biles winning another gold. She's the most decorated Olympian in history of the Olympics. No one in the history of the Olympics have did more, won more than this little black girl. This black woman. So shout out to her. Her husband was a football star. Her family, everybody that supported her through her childhood, so she can be this beacon of light, this light of hope and inspiration to young black women, young black kids, women in general. It's been an awesome thing to watch her compete in the Olympics, man. So most definitely, shout out to Simone Biles, man.
Yes.
What's up with you? Us Before Me in the building. What's good with you, Brody? Thank you for tapping
Hi,
in.
us before me. Hi, big bro. How you feeling?
Welcome everybody to Wild and Wednesdays. This is where KGCN and the Tweety Lounge merge, and we hang out and we chop it up and we talk to y'all and we play music, and you know what I'm saying? We do what we do over here. Shorty, you got anything you want to say to the people? Any news, any information, any affirmations, any last night recaps?
Ooh. Well, let's see here. Yeah, listen, y'all. If y'all don't be here when we do Harlem in the Hood. Wait, see, I'm already messing up. It's Hamptons in the Hood. There you go. It's Hamptons in the Hood when we do soap operas and you play the Yellow Bus, man. Y'all missing it. It's good when you listen to the playback, but to actually be here live in the midst of the moment, yo, it's awesome. So we be having fun. Yo, like, my name is Alize. Hold on, let me get it together. Hold on. My name is Alize Stella Rosa Glass. You know, I'm the, daughter of the Stella Rosas. You know, it be fun. You just improv. How you feel about it, big bro?
Last night was crazy.
Last night was crazy. Me and DJ, we got to send DJ back to broadcasting school, so he can
We do.
so he can start hosting the shows with understanding
Good
everybody
morning,
else.
Nehru.
Nehru was
Yeah,
good with
cause
you.
I felt left out. Like I was sitting there like it was supposed to be my turn. This the thing. It was supposed to be my turn after Q-Ron. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting ready for my tutu to the lie. I'm like, all right, I got this. They ain't gonna figure it out. And then they just started talking about freaking oxtails. I'm like, I love me some oxtails. I love to cook, but damn, can I go and then we can talk about food?
Hey, that was hilarious. I'm gonna never let
They ain't even asked me. They ain't never asked me nothing. They were just in their own little mist and then asked everybody else around but me.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
like,
sorry.
God,
Hey, it was funny. Sorry, I didn't like. I wasn't
I
hearing you.
know,
I
I
wasn't hearing
know.
you win. I was just like, this is hilarious.
Listen, I was trying to talk. Nobody didn't hear me. I don't know. I think I was too low.
I
I
don't
think,
know
was I
what was
too low?
happening. I don't
Was
know
I?
what was happening, but I wasn't a host, and I was just trying to see if things was gonna go the way they were supposed to be. But I know one thing for sure: I'm never looking at milk in the 99-cent store the same
I
way
know.
again. I'm looking
Oh
at
my
it worse.
God.
I'm looking at it worse.
Worser. Worser. Forget worse. It's
Right.
worse.
Yes.
Who go in the dollar store? She talking about gallons.
Oh
Wait,
my
hold
God.
on. Whenever I seen a gallon in the dollar store, I seen the quarts, the little juice box juices with the milk,
Yeah.
But how she described it, talking about, oh my God,
Yeah.
it was so fresh.
No, she said it
Oh,
healed her bones instantly.
it
Like,
healed my bones. It healed my
like
bones.
the
I'm
people,
for real.
the people
Oh
on
Lord.
KGCN. Hey y'all, you can't write it. There's no way I would ever be able to script nothing funnier than these people do theyself. The shit that come out their head would be Benny Hill. If y'all familiar with Benny Hill, this is the urban Benny Hill show over here. It get crazy, it get promiscuous, it get but we never go overboard. We just hit them edges
Nah.
and bounce back. But oh man, that was crazy. And then it
I'm
was funny
like,
too. DJ and Cadillac, like, I'm like, wait a minute, why y'all keep requesting songs? We trying to have a party,
oh
y'all keep
Lord.
requesting sexual songs. What's
I
wrong
don't
with
know
you?
what was going on. Look, I think it was some type of little connection going on right there. Like, I'm just looking like, mm.
They was playing sex song tennis. Like we.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got it over here. Pow. Get it. I got it. Pow.
I
Oh,
got you this
Lord.
morning.
I'm
Hey,
like,
Drew, you asking for something we understand. SOS band. That's what's up. What he said. I'm old. Sorry, no. SOS band rocks. Shorty Nightingale said he right. Jodeci.
I thought, what type of show this is? I thought this was supposed to be.
Um, I want to talk about something, y'all, and if anybody got some conversation on it, you know what I'm saying. I'll see if Shorty V want to bring y'all up to discuss it. Um,
Hmm.
right now, they moving on the homeless in LA County and things like that. In Oakland, they already started. So if you
Oh,
up in Oakland, you in the Bay, they already they starting to fine, remove and incarcerate homeless people for being homeless. It's an obstruction of justice and a property and all that. So I don't understand how they are um, like how are you billing people who don't have money?
right.
How are you giving them tickets? It's just like it's gonna be a very mass incarceration again, and it's just gonna be homeless people being incarcerated because they down on their luck, not because they truly committing crimes. They just sleeping
Right.
somewhere. You know what I mean? And I understand that the amounts of trash and amounts of debris that come, and I don't understand why homeless people move with so much like luggage. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So much baggage. They
they be having shopping carts of 2 and 3 sometimes just of debris.
Tied up.
Yeah. And it's like you homeless. If I was homeless, I would think I would want to move more freely, more up and go. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
You need, your basic needs.
But and I do understand how the communities are upset at that. But it's like the other side of it. Okay, you upset at that. I understand that the neighborhood get a little junky, but you don't live outside. You live inside your house.
Right.
So it's a level of where we could be like, man, I feel an empathy for these people. You know what I'm saying? More than, it's an eyesore for me. You know what it's
But see, we can end up in that same situation that they is in. You know what I mean? Real quick at the blink of an eye. You know, a lot of people judge these homeless people, but you really don't know what's their backstory.
Right.
You know?
Some of them backstory is real prominent, successful people. Had great careers, had great jobs, had families, and just hard times can domino effect just like a good time can. You know what I mean? And you know what? That's definitely I want to us before me. You want to tap in with us? That's real. A bad times can domino effect just like a good time. Like we could be having a good time just like us last night. We started off, we doing music, we having a good time. We talk, we having a good time. We play games, we having a good time. It was just a domino effect. Even when things got slowed down and we was like, hold on, what's going on? It went right back into a good time. So, and I think bad times are like that as well. You know what I mean? Sometimes you catch a bad one and that shit just keeps snowballing and it's like, I can't get off this goddamn
when it's
ride.
gonna end.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
when it's gonna end.
Yeah.
It's like a nightmare.
No doubt. Us before me tap in. Thanks for tapping in with us this morning, bro. How you feel about this homeless situation where they're now going to be, arresting and giving penalties and things like that to the homeless? Like how does that make sense?
Man, y'all be World War III. Bro, these people, man. First of all, man, it's like why is you usually kicking people while you're down, man? Like they steady kicking people. They don't care, man. It's like they kick people while they down, man, and it could be happening like it's. We can't do nothing about it, bro. Like, what is the vote? Like, that got something to do with voting too? What the reason why they doing all these things? The people vote this in. Like, they go to the people in the community and vote that in with their people, with their representatives and stuff like that. How did this even get passed like that?
I don't remember it being a vote. I think this is the moments where the city council and the governor
behind the scenes,
they start doing their job of, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't remember it being a vote. I think this is where they make decisions what's best for the community and things like that by listening to the voice of the community, like what's needed in the
Ms.
community.
Lisa said it was a Supreme Court decision.
Right. It's like basically what's best for the people based off the voice of the people. Not that they voted, but what they hearing and what they seeing. Honestly, bro, this shit has nothing to do with the people. The Olympics coming in 4 years, bro. That's what this is. They just gonna put makeup on it for the Olympics to get here, bro.
Oh wait, you talking about so they doing this in Cali like that? That's just in Cali then.
I mean, I know it's starting in Cali. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the 9, what they call it, the 9 circle, whatever, 9 districts. But I know it's 9 states or some shit like that that's running the same process. And I know Cali is.
But why would they target the poor people though, bro?
Because they on the street, and when they have all these people come in from out of
begging and stuff.
Let's think about it. See, when the Olympics happen, all right, the Olympics is happening. They sold 7.5 million tickets before the Olympics started. That means around the world, 7 million people is coming down on where they have the Olympics at. That's happening in California in 2028.
Oh, okay, I see.
So you feel me? So I think the homeless thing that they doing because it don't make no sense. They finna incarcerate a bunch of homeless people just to not have them on the street.
Clean up the street.
We got the Olympics here.
Yep. That's the sad part.
It don't make no sense.
But my thing is, what my thing is, what type of charges they gonna give them to hold them in there? If the Olympics in 2028 and they giving people, they doing it right now, like
It's like this,
what
right?
they do? Hold them in there?
No, think about it, right? So say I want to lock you up, and when I want to lock you up, I need to be able to lock you up for a while. So I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep giving you fines, and I'm gonna keep giving you fines, and I'm gonna keep giving you fines, and you ain't gonna be able to get from under it. And then I got a warrant out for your ass, and boom, you know what I'm saying?
They know how to work that
It won't be for what they find you for. It will be for evading your warrant.
See, bro. See. So what you telling me is just like I was telling y'all the other day how they helped me build my fucking criminal history in the back when I was a kid. They helping the homeless build their fucking criminal history up. So when they really need to lock their ass down, they can do it.
And again, remember, I want to say, remember, this is me assuming what they might be doing, trying to put an understanding on it, y'all. Like us talking, figuring out why are they doing this, but that would be the only thing that I could think, because it's a fraction of, vagrant is being a vagrant is a fraction. You're not going to jail for it, but if you give me enough tickets on vagrancy, and I'm not coming to court for one, nigga, I'm homeless. I'm not showing up.
At least they trespassing too.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You can do that too.
So it's like I'm not going to court. I'm homeless. I ain't even getting I don't even know where the mail coming from telling me when my court date is, bro. So I'm not coming to court. So by the time you catch me again, I will have multiple outstanding warrants.
Right.
But they know that too, because they know they don't got no place to mail the mail at, so they just gonna come up with a bogus address that is an empty lot, or they just ain't gonna mail it out, but they gotta print it out and act like they mailed it, but it didn't mail. You know what I mean? They can do some shady stuff.
No, what they do is this, right? If a person got any type of identification on them, they will mark that down as your location, send the paperwork to that location. They don't care if you don't get it, because the process will be about giving you that outstanding warrant.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah. That's like all that sounds like is different. They try to collect some more slaves, bro, putting them up in that belly, man, to beat, because they know they can't. They taking all these felonies. They motherfuckers knocking down time on and shit like that. So now they gotta have another. That's what it sounds like to me. They gotta have another reason to fill their belly up. They need that belly filled up. They ain't got no crimes. The motherfuckers rooms getting empty, bro. That's what it sounds like. They finna fill some more jails up. That's what it sounds like to me.
You know
what I mean? Cause
I really don't think, bro. It's not a jail shortage. You think?
Nah. No.
It's not a shortage of niggas in
jail.
It's not a shortage
no,
of
it's not. That's a negative right there.
And then what's the value of having sickly people? Because a lot of the homeless people have ailments. See, for one, that's going to be a financial burden. To the system, because they're gonna have to do a lot of medical. People might die in their custody, different things. That's why I just think it's the build up for the Olympics. It's not real. It's not a real process. It's just we need a Band-Aid for the Olympics. If you look around where you see a lot of homeless encampments, especially when you're going towards the beach, going towards downtown LA, they're gonna clean up around those areas, just so the people that come in here who's going to stay downtown, who's going to stay in Hollywood, they can all be infringed. They can all infringe on these stadiums.
They don't want them to see that bad side. They think it's all good.
There you have it.
But you know what, too? What happened?
So my thing is, the people, like, if our vote counts so much and all the people don't like this shit, what's going on in their community, why they can't stand up and stop this shit though? Like, what's the problem for the people? Everybody
bro. How many people you think woke up this morning in my community talking about what I'm talking about, or in your community, or in the Shorty community?
A lot.
Or maybe not. Just think, or maybe not.
You never know.
So, and then you got to think, right? The Olympics is gonna bring $6 to $7 billion to California. A lot of people gonna make a lot of money in small little liquor stores and small little shops and boutiques. So it's a financial boom to our economy too.
Right.
Big events and stuff like that.
Yeah. For those that
like down here with the races, you know what I mean? We get people from everywhere who's race car fans. Cool. Over here, they clean up real quick. You be seeing stuff like, dang, I didn't know that was over there.
And I think
You know they cleaning up. Mm.
And I think they got like 10 million tickets for California Olympics.
Woo!
So, you know, it's
Good morning,
again,
sis.
that's why, you know, them processes,
Mm-hmm.
like I say, not really they doing something. They just, as they cleaning it up, they're gonna try to make it look like we're doing this for the people, the young. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, watch the process over the next 4 years to where we come
It's gonna be
into.
worse.
You're gonna see things get gentrified. They're gonna be painting shit. They're gonna be cleaning shit. They're gonna be putting trees and murals and all that all around town. All around town.
Spending all that money.
Spending a billion probably to come and get that 6-7 billion.
Roads fixed. Roads
all
fixed.
That. They're gonna fix
all that.
They finna make personal bus lanes, bro. Strictly just people that's in the Olympics, that's coming down for the Olympics, that's a part of it. The dignitaries, they gonna create special bus lanes. They hiring 1,700 new bus drivers just to drive that. Bro, they don't care if they gotta bring you in and put you in a hotel. Bro, it's so much
they
money.
gonna do their thing.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
To get that money.
So basically, the poor people got to suffer for the Olympics to come here.
I mean,
you got
pretty much.
Period. We got to suffer.
Pretty much.
And then also outside of that, we can't do nothing about it. We see it happening. We can't vote it out. We can't go up there and say nothing. We can't. All we can do is watch it.
I mean, again,
all we can do is watch it.
Remember, what Miss Daphne was saying, like, you know, the money. You know, we were saying like you could say some shit, but you got to know what you saying some shit too. Now, will we be saying some shit to our government, to our city council? Will we be saying shit to our mayor, our governor, or will we be saying shit to billion-dollar corporations who don't hear us above our pay grade? Because I don't know what we can go say to make them say, "Oh, we ain't finna get this billion-dollar bump to California." What would we say?
That's crazy.
What would we say? What would you tell a person to turn down $7 billion?
They'll be crazy.
I'm just saying, like even though we standing on something real, what would you say to them as us before me to where they gonna turn down $7 billion?
Right. Shit. Nothing humanly possible because unless a mug really believe in God, because other than that, man, shit, you can't say nothing to them. They're gonna make that choice. They're gonna do what they do. Me, I'm gonna tell you real talk, bro. $7 billion don't buzz me. I fuck them. Fuck them, boy. My soul come first. So I don't know. It depends on how a person feel and what they like, where they in their life. Tell you the truth, cause I don't give a fuck about no $7 billion. That's real. I don't give a fuck about it, Joe.
Oh, nigga, I'm gonna tell you this. They gonna have 2028 if it's on me, cause that $7 billion in 2029, to change some shit. I'm taking it. Go on and do what y'all do for these fucking few weeks for this $7 billion. But if it was me getting that $7 billion, oh yeah, I'm taking it. Come on, devil, let's make this deal. I'm finna come, God. I'm finna come with the hammer of Thor on them next year with $7 billion.
What, that $7 billion, you gotta think about that though, fam. When they giving that $7 billion up, you forgot that's like a nonprofit.
No, I said hypothetically. We speaking hypothetically. I'm not taking it under a nonprofit. I'm not taking it under I gotta do what y'all want me to do with it. No, I'm saying if I'm making a deal, I'm just basically saying I will sleep with the devil to come do God work tomorrow.
Well, you're right about that. Now I'm on your side now. I'm on your team when it comes to that. But if them niggas do it the nonprofit way, nigga, I'm definitely ain't fucking with it. I'm fucking with you on that side, though.
Yeah. I mean, that's just playing with yourself. No Diddy.
Hell yeah.
No Diddy.
Yeah.
No Diddy.
Yeah, so I'm definitely with you, bro, on that side. My bad for the misunderstanding on that, but yeah, bro.
No, we was just understanding. There was no misunderstanding. We was just understanding. That's it,
yeah. It's all good, fam.
Yeah, man. How y'all?
But do you know? But do you know when some of them homeless people get picked up and put in jail? They're like, ooh, you know, they get a bed, they get a meal. They want to go to jail to be somewhere they don't have to sleep on the street.
I don't think nobody want to go to jail, shorty.
not
I
like
know what
that,
you're
but
saying. It sounds like that's what they would want. See, it make common sense that we think a homeless person will want a bed, will want a food, will want that, right? Well, we
right.
offer that shit to them on the street, in
Yeah.
shelters and things, and they don't want that. So
Yeah,
And
I
but
don't
they
think,
don't want to go to the shelters.
and I don't think they want to go to jail because, Shorty, it's jail.
No,
It's jail.
I know.
So you know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? So I think they just want to be on the street and left alone. Most of them, to
yeah,
be
they don't want the
honest.
Yeah.
responsibility.
They don't like right. So I think that's what it be. But going to jail, I don't like jail was a horrible place.
Man,
I
it's
know it
horrible,
is.
man.
Oh, I know
Man.
it is. Trust me. I've been there. I've been there. I've been
You know
there.
what
Man,
I'm
I
saying?
know.
That shit there, bro.
But yeah, I just think it's just crazy that's what they deciding. But it just only makes sense that they only doing that for the Olympics because there's no how you
Of
go
course.
from spending money, coming up with money trying to house the homeless. Now y'all giving them fines and ready to arrest them. How does that
That's
come right behind helping them?
right.
You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense.
I don't
But
even understand how could they even like who what nutmeg did that, bro? Like it had to be somebody really ain't never been locked up, never been
um,
through no troubles,
uh,
never been through no bullshit
Gavin
to
Newsom,
even write that.
bro.
That's crazy.
From what I noticed, this is Gavin thing. Gavin Newsom kicked this in.
Oh, wow.
And see, my thing is this is what I don't get, bro. Like what type of people around them is even letting them even make a judgment like that though? That had to be a team effort. It ain't just one person doing that. See, that's why I be talking about how I feel like it's a system against us that we don't know about that's actually pushing them agendas like that. It ain't nobody being able to touch them, bro. Because how this is happening, humanly happening, and we all know it's happening, and nothing can get done about it. All we can do is watch it get done. Come on, man.
Miss Daphne says same thing in Chicago right now for the Democratic convention in August. Crazy. They will literally spend millions or billions gentrifying something just for a day or a week or two. And then once they leave,
Yeah.
that shit just gone. We left with the memorabilia of the paint, the mirrors y'all got,
Yeah.
and y'all did, but we still back in the same crappy ass situation. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee
Yep.
you, once the Olympics over, they will start releasing a bunch of homeless people
Yep.
buying abundance,
Wow.
just
Yep.
flooding them back to the street.
And we can't charge America
Yep.
with conspiracy and none of that shit. We can't charge them. We can't even fuck with them and charge them like they would do us if we did each other like that. They can do us. They can do the shit
No.
we get
I
away with, but
mean,
we
yeah,
can't.
because I don't.
That's what you call power.
They got a file and rank. We don't. We have no
That shit.
structure. We have no business we stand on in a collective. We have no direction of like you say. What do we do? Who do we go to? How do we? I don't know. I'm just doing what I know how to do right here. Besides getting on, like when our people tap in and we saying it's a march here, march there, y'all show up here, march whatever. Then that's all we can do. You know what I'm saying? Until we got definite direction and definite leaders to look towards, because the thing is we can keep saying what everybody should know. The truth is everybody don't know. The truth is some people need people to look up to, believe in. The truth is some people need some people telling them the information they need to know because they don't got it. But it got to be a person who wants the best for everybody they telling this information to. It can't just, you know what I'm saying? It can't be a person that's telling you information because they want the best for them. It can't be a person that's telling you something because I see I can financially gain, but I'm gonna push them. I'm gonna push the agenda. No, it got to be somebody that truly cares. So when you give yourself to them, no diddy, meaning that this person you're allowing this person to educate you and teach you and show you the way. Like us having Miss Daphne over here, so many things she can educate us on and teach us the way. So many things you can educate us on and teach us the way. But if we can't trust you, if we, you know what I'm saying, then I can't fully let myself be given to you and let you guide me like that.
Right.
So I got to be able to trust you, and I know that's with other people. They want to be able to trust the person who they saying to lead. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I feel like without knowing Malcolm X, I trusted him. Without knowing Marcus Garvey, I trusted him. Thurgood Marshall, I trusted him. Martin Luther King, I trusted him. Rosa Parks, I trusted. I don't know these people, but for some reason, my DNA tell me them the people I would have trusted in life. Now I'm looking for them people again. Where they at?
Right.
Where the reincarnations?
It's hard to
Where the
find them though.
rebirths at?
Right.
It's hard to
They
find them.
out there though, and I'm just saying it's my bad for not
Yeah.
knowing them. Like I'm trying to take
Yeah.
some of the response. Why? You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I be talking about though, Cali. How we have to, give our people who they are that's out here. See, that it never stopped there, man. The messages never stopped, man, and the recognition never got put out there. That's the thing, because we started going with jealousy, envy, and depression and stress. All these damn demons started attacking us as a people. We lost that combination we needed to have to be successful and to be who we need to be, bro. That's where it come. That's where all that come in. When you got a guy that put much of an individual that you got to do a certain thing, and then they start going against the grain, then you get a whole lot of bulls going crazy. So now you got everybody going crazy with it. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel like. That's what take us through them changes when it come to that, bro. As we got to do them changes as a community. That's what take us through all them changes to better ourselves and stuff like that. So
Yeah, no doubt, man. And again, y'all, this ain't me talking like I got the answers. I'm literally talking in discussion with my people,
right,
hypotheticals on maybe why. And again, even my hypotheticals is thought out. I'm not just
right,
sitting here, not putting a thought into what I would be thinking the process behind something I see today. Like, you know what
yeah,
I mean? Everything we see today is not meant to have an effect today. It's a delayed
Right.
effect for some things we see. We might
yeah,
see it, but the reaction or the impact won't happen today or tomorrow.
yeah,
It might happen next
Right.
year. It might happen
Right.
2 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it might even
yeah.
happen 10 years from now. That's what we know, how these processes get put in place on us. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And that, I think, it's just but again,
That's right. But I feel like that shit crazy though, how they are attacking the poor like that though, bro. Especially when it comes to these homeless, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all
Yeah.
finding a reason to lock up people who already down and out, or really don't even know how to come up out of the shit they in. And y'all want to put some even the word just thinking about locking them motherfuckers like this, like it's like what the fuck? It's demon to me, bro. That's some straight demon shit. Like what? How could you even consider that, bro? Like it's all type of other ways
They
they can
don't care. They want the
we just couldn't
money,
believe.
big bro.
They
They
become
want the money, big bro.
I
Like,
feel like
come on.
once they sell themselves to the government, they can't be human no more. Because most of the people who become government, it's like they don't got a personal life no more. They don't understand humanity no more. They don't understand what a human they go. It's like they humanize a motherfucker when you start working for them people, man. That's what it seems like to me. Because none of them start talking about the people no more once they put that damn 3-piece suit on with them people, man. Nobody. All them black people we know got them damn 3-piece suits on and went to that motherfucker
Yeah.
world. They do a goddamn thing for us, bro. Every time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck? What can we do, man? Excuse me for cussing so much, y'all. My bad this morning. That shit it hurt, bro.
Listen, big bro, you good. Listen,
It
big
hurt,
bro,
man.
you good. It's how you feel, Don't never hold back your feelings. Nobody never hold back their feelings. Speak your truth, you know what I mean? They
Yeah, I
don't like it, it
appreciate
ain't
you,
for
Queen.
them.
Appreciate you, Queen.
yeah, no
Yeah,
doubt, man.
it just kind of hurt though.
It do.
Of
It
course.
literally do. You know what I'm saying? But you know what's so dope? For my brother to say something hurting, and as a street nigga myself, it didn't move me in no way. I didn't have a twitch of seeing him in no different. And it's just I'm glad that I got to move past that dealing with men, because we tend to think when we hear somebody say something, and because the way we are or the way we know it paints the picture of them or who they are or who they not. Your other half or who they are or who they not, or what makes them a buster or what makes them you know what I'm saying? But nah,
Yeah.
that shit hurt me too though, bro.
Yeah,
My
man.
feelings, my nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yes, sir. Especially when we got people who want to help that we can't really do it. We gotta watch this shit happen, bro. Like, man, come on. It's like, come on, let's, man. Feel like you're getting bullied and shit. You know what I mean? You don't like them fucking bullies, G. I hate
Let
bullies.
me ask y'all a question though, right? Let's say if the roles was reversed, right? The power, the rich people, all of them, the government, if they was in their shoes, how would you think they'll make them feel if they see it in their eyes? and the role was switched.
Honestly,
For
I
her.
believe, sis, if the role was reversed, they wouldn't see what we see. We ain't the type of people to do that. We will show them totally different. We will show them euphoria. We will show them love. We will show them ecstasy, exodus. We will show them all that. They will get nothing but love.
But some might take it out on them, though. Some of them might take it out on them, though. Not all. But some will treat them way worse than they treated them.
No doubt. And no doubt. But see, again, we got to have people to understand that doing to somebody what was done to you don't justify it being done on either side.
Ooh.
Right.
Now, what's the problem? We just did something to each other. Did we handle the problem? Did we? No.
Nah,
we just did something
just
to
made
each
it
other.
bigger.
Yeah, just, you know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing justified because there's no solutions. It's just a problem. And people seem to justify what they want to because it's them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not because it's right or wrong. Some people don't care about right or wrong no more.
Of course not. Whatever's their way is their way, and that's how it goes, and it's not like that.
You know, I mean, so yeah, we just at a space, man, and time, man, that and I think it's constantly happening. Brothers, sisters waking up of all races and nationalities, just waking up, and you know what I'm saying, realizing that it's more poor and have-nots in the world than it is smart people. It's more poor and have-nots in the world than it is rich people. It's more poor and have-nots in the world than it is gangbangers. More than it is prostitutes. It's more of the poor have-not people that's just doing the regular day-to-day, ain't out to do nothing to nobody besides try to get past this poor and have-not.
We need to go get them, man. We need to go get them motherfucking ass so to change that mind frame right away, because we need them votes. If it's more of us than them, then we can win. We can start winning. We need to get their ass on the motherfucker on them voting point. Go out there and get all they homeless ass. All y'all, let's go vote. All y'all ass. Every last one of them. That way we can help them out. Because other than that, we ain't gonna be able to help them out if they want to stay stuck like that, bro. If they gonna stay stuck like that. You know what I'm saying? We need. That's what you said. It's more. If it's more of us, then we can. We got way more votes.
When was the last time you've been after the citizen?
What you say? When last time I did what?
When was the last time you went after the citizen to be your comrade? Nigga, we've been going after the niggas like us. We've been going after the people like us, the small groups of people. We ain't never went after people with the power, the voters, the citizens. We never tried to make them our friends.
No.
Yeah.
Well, in my time, I don't know in other times, but I just don't know of us trying to make them our friends in our time.
Yeah, but see, my thing, just like you said, you know, it's way more of us though, right? So if it's way more of us and we know that, you know, the ones who do know that it's more of us and we actually making moves in society, what will we do? What can we do to help get the ones who ain't like that? Like, listen, y'all, it's more of us. So if all us vote, we gonna be able to get this. We ain't gonna be able to get that. That's the message we have to get them, because they don't feel like they have no hope. Most of the people who don't vote and stuff like that, they feel like they don't have no hope. They feel like the vote system crazy, you know, ain't no good. So it's basically we have to really change the mind frame of what they think about the voting process, because that's what's gonna help them get to this, you know, better decisions for them.
Bro, let me tell you how you already doing it. To watch a real street nigga, a real Chicago, excuse my language, it's just the understanding, a real Chicago nigga. You over here, bro. Who you think we talking to? We ain't talking to the homies now. We talking to the citizens. We linking up with the citizens. That's why we feel a movement happening. The citizens will get ready. The citizens will support you. The citizens will vote.
Right.
It's the homies that don't. It's the homegirls that don't. It's them that want to have a diverse reaction. It's them that want to say, Trump gave me $500. I'm going to vote for him. Trump let out 3 rappers. I'm going to vote for him. Stupid shit. Not nothing that's tangible to all of us, but just stupid shit. But excuse me, Miss Daphne, you in the building. I don't want to be talking, you know. How you doing?
Peace, what's happening, Daphne?
What's happening, Queen?
Once again, to put something on hold, I want to, input on everything y'all said, one, because where our position is at. You see, we left. Well, the first thing we should never do is draw off emotions of how we feel about a situation. You did. We must be objective, and we must look at facts and go beyond our emotions or what we think about something or someone. But we have to look at everything as a huge picture because we the people. You dig? And we are a diverse group of people with different religions, different understandings, different things. Okay. An analogy I like to use is we have to look at ourselves as like a bicycle wheel. You know, a bicycle wheel has spokes in it, but it has a center, and all those spokes lead to that center coming from different directions. We have to see ourselves as that. We could never, you know, we can't fantasize of a utopia of some sort. This somewhat nirvana, but we have to get an understanding that we must come to an understanding. So therefore, different groups and ones have to look at the overall picture and come to a point of unity and define a point of unity, recognize a point of unity. We're coming from different directions to get to the center of that bicycle wheel. We're all the spokes.
Right.
So we're all headed to the same place, but we're doing it different ways.
Right.
See, the thing is, and what our barrier is subjective, people drawing off emotions because I feel that, well, I practice Islam. So, you know, that's, you know, so if you practice Christianity and think you did what I'm saying, we're having things, but these are things implemented by an enemy. These are the tools that they use in order to keep the people divided so their hands stay clean and out of it. And so therefore it's on us. So when we remove ourselves though from our subjective, emotional, you know, tendencies and actually see this is a problem because no matter who you pray to, how you get down, what you speak, how you speak, what language you speak, there's one enemy that's doing the same thing to all of us. And see, that's that point of unity. So in opposed to ones being like, well, this is the better idea and this is the better leader. It's like we're pieces in a puzzle and we have to put all our pieces together to create that whole entire force because what I can bring and what you can bring and what you can bring and what he can bring and what she can bring all benefit us. Everybody has their strengths and what we were given to, but they're equally the same no matter whether you know, getting down, you know what I'm saying, or you're teaching, no matter what role you play. You know, you got the butchers and bakers and candlestick makers, you dig, and we have to understand and we have to look at things objectively and not subjectively.
Right.
You know, and I'm with you, brother, when you say there has to be, like when I say I support a Trump administration, it's because I can politically break down why that would be beneficial to my people. It has nothing to do with any emotional or personal, you dig what I'm saying? But what I'm looking at is a big picture of how we can win.
Right.
And how we can benefit from whatever is going on. So we have to look at things and I'll just express that
And see,
of
now
why
that
that's my position.
the way you see what you just said again is where even if I don't agree with you, I have an understanding. I can respect it, and you know we can still be cordial, mutual.
There you
We
go.
can still grow together. But
Yes.
some people don't understand. Like you can't like for a person who cares, you can't tell me that you voting for Trump because he freed 3 rappers. Like you
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear that. I wouldn't want to hear that.
exactly, and then they don't understand the pushback to that. But there's no pushback for me when you say this is why, factual statements, you know, and not just even if I don't like it, I can understand it. I can intelligently embrace it, understand it, respect you for it, not argue at you for it, not deem you less than for it. And that's a lot of the problem too we have.
Yeah, we look at the politics, and you got to think of things objectively. And I get it all the time when ones tell me, "Oh, you like Trump? You Trump?" No, I'm a supporter of the people, and I know. And I'm gonna just put it to you like this: when them people into it, it gives us an opportunity to seize the time. He's not a politician; he's a businessman. They will be into it. While they're into it, we seize the time. You dig what I'm saying? When things are trickling down, it gives us an opportunity to seize the time as a people to build. While they're into it, it's like a fight going on, and that's exactly what will be going on. We oppose a system that he too opposes. They're enemies. Right. He wants to come and upset that setup. While they doing that, we can be over here handling our business. You dig what I'm saying? So, and from a political point of view, I don't need my mans to want to have dinner with me or tell me, or to act blackety black or do different things to try to appease my people or things to make me like him. I ain't gotta like him. I got to see what can happen for us and when I look at those things, because I don't even do electoral politics, but I have to engage with the people who do. So just as I talk to those revolutionary ones and different ones, I still have to talk to the people to see this, and I have to meet the people where they are, respect their position and respect why. But all I can do is unfold like, okay, this is how I look at it. Let's look at it from an objective political point of view and I don't want to affect just a segment of people. I believe that anything that's worth doing, it has to affect all the people and benefit all the people, not just a group of people.
Right.
And so objectively, and we learn to talk to each other. And again, like you said, brother, respect other people's opinions or where they see things. And we don't tell people what they should do. What you do is unfold why you stand on what you stand on, but be able to do it more than, like you say, brother, free three rappers against the money. No, that's the trick of the enemy. That's the trick. Our emotions get us. We cannot draw off emotions. We have to get back and objectively look at things for what it is. And I think about my grandchildren. And I think about what type of world I want for them. I don't struggle for me right now because this struggle that we in right now, this is for the future of our people. This is not about what's going to happen for us. We have to get some revolutionary processes is a proactive struggle, meaning it's going to keep on and on. But if we don't even get started, because there's so much to it, we have to get the people together before we can fight anything. So right now, we have to prepare our people, get our people together, take care of our people, and heal our people. Because once again, you will fight for what you love. So until we get the love amongst the people and people really, we break the barriers of racism and sexism and all agenderism and all those isms that they done placed in between us, because truly no one can get free until Africans are liberated. However, we are all an oppressed people and we require each other, literally. So our goal should be not demanding or arguing at the system about what they're doing, because all you're doing is just create some noise. We're hamsters on a wheel at this point. Our goal should be to organize the people, because we require the masses of the people, everybody. So we got to learn to get along with people and respect people like we want them to respect us, and we build from that. We will not have one leader come through and go, no, it'll be the masses of the people. So whether it be the homies, whether it be the citizens, but we have to be clear on history and we look at it. A system that was never designed to meet our needs as African people. So we can never think that we can change of their design. You wouldn't let somebody come in your house and rearrange your furniture. That's your crib. Just like this system, this is theirs. And when we acknowledge this theirs, they can have a law on the book, but they can change and make that go with the way they want to. We'll say, oh, that was wrong. They weren't supposed to convict him. They can do what they want to do. And as soon as we acknowledge that this is their stuff, it's theirs. And they can change it, switch it how they want to meet their needs, regardless of what laws they have on the books, regardless of what's written, regardless of what's said. They can do what they want to, and they have and continue to do to the people what they want to.
That's why.
So we have to see that.
That's why for me, thank you, sister. Thank you for expressing your feelings and letting us know. And that's why for me, I stand on the ladder, because I know on that other side, they messing with the Supreme Court. I know that comes with civil rights, all that. I know we are not free. I know we are emancipated. I know we're on a book that's being emancipated. That's just a coupon. So when a person is telling, when I see a person stand on stage and say, Christians, go vote, let's get rid of these people. What people? Or when he say you will never have to vote again after this. I'm like, why is laws being took from us as we supposed to be wanting more freedom? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's scary. It's scary for me when it comes to him that Project 2025, Operation 45, all these things. It's just scary for me that is being put in black and white, saying that this is what he would stand on, and so much of that go against the have-nots.
Hey, Queen,
But you know he's not
I got
standing on
a
that.
question for y'all. I got a question for y'all.
That's not involved with
Queen, I
Trump
got a
at
question
all.
for
He's
you.
not involved with that.
Queen, I got a question for you and Callie. When with the 2025 thing you was talking about, I kind of did a little investigating on that, Callie, a little bit. I did a lot, but I did a little bit. I read a little bit on what them policies were. This is the question I have for y'all. If I'm a president and I got a 2025, or I got some type of plan before I get in office, it might not be a 2025 plan, but it might be another plan.
Right.
So if I got this plan, I go in office, and then they don't let me do it, and I go in there, but I got this plan when I go in there. This is what I want to do. So when I go in there, do I automatically do what I said I'm gonna do on this thing, or do I got to go in there and ask them to do it? Can I do it?
I mean, he can ask him, but he got veto power.
And I just like to add that Project 2025 is not a Donald Trump thing. He's not associated with it. And that's the entire thing. That's something that was written by some politician, bipartisan, okay, formerly of his administration and others. So that's the thing too. When we look into, because also to put it out, oh, he did this, but he's not. It's not him. You dig what I'm saying? And when we actually look at what's objective and what's factual, we see that.
But once he
when we
supported,
understand
though,
the plan, what happened,
once Donald Trump
and he
said it
doesn't
out
support
his
it.
mouth, but he said it out his own mouth at times, though. So how is that not support?
No,
It's
made
still
it clear.
a subliminal message of the intent. Even the running of the Supreme Court. Even
Can I share what happened a couple of years ago? A couple of years ago, middle of a protest, and I received a call. Okay, a couple of years ago, there was a meeting. There was his campaign manager and another individual who touched down in Chicago. There were 4 tribes there represented, along with Chairman Fred and others, that met and got a drawing of that agenda. And the question was, should he run again? So when I say the things of, and it was understood, okay, now we ain't the best of friends. What is your political objective? That objective that y'all seek. So, like I said, it could be, and that's what I always look at, an objective from an objective view, and we all did. And so when that move made to get the opinions of the people, it wasn't to, oh, let's come get the blacks or the street people and nothing like that. Okay, this is the agenda. And what's wrong with that agenda? Nothing. And the thing is, we require a conservative agenda. And just like I said on that note, again, him attaches to itself, maybe I hadn't seen that, but what I have is the detachment from it. You dig? And another thing too is anything set before us that seems conservative that we don't like, that actually make us have to produce, our people shy away from. You dig what I'm saying? So again, when I say looking at things from an objective point of view, like what is best for the masses of the people, and liberalism kills our people. Liberalism kills us. Progressivism kills us because they switched it over on us. Right. We require a conservative thing so our people can understand, no, ain't nobody got to give you nothing.
Isn't it
because that's now how this is designed.
And
that's his whole thing.
But it's kind of factual now that we are not a conservative world no more, though.
But we have to make it that way, brother. That's where resistance comes in.
I understand. I get it, right? But I'm just saying, like, when you look at it, we're not a conservative world no more by facts. And when he say things, or when a person, I only want to put it towards him because I don't got the problem most people have with him, right? So that's on the other side of him. You know, I don't have that same type of energy with him, right? But when we stand on the other side and a person say, Christians, go vote, let's get rid of these people. We know he talking about gays. We know he talking about certain groups of people who, like you said, we going for our future, our grandkids and stuff. We don't know if they finna be one of the gays or not. So are we really going for their future, or are we going for the future we still want to see?
We'll be falling for the okie doke and things that are used against the people, the isms that I speak of. So you can't, when you address something politically, it's like you're hitting at or disrespecting a certain group of people. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they can scream foul. We got to look past that. No, ain't no foul. because we never get to the solutions and see what we need to see because they place this barrier. Like if I speak about the fact that they've used the homosexuality, gay, or whatever, this is now being used against the people. So if you just say something, and so many people are entwining themselves, they worried about getting canceled and all this stuff. It's struggle. Resistance is our existence. If we do not resist this, and look what it's doing, we got to look at the ramifications of that. No, I will not let my grandchildren say that they can define what their sex is. And they're 8 and 9 years old. No, I will not allow that to happen. That is not normal, and we would not accept it as normal. The things we have to do is not go along to get along just because the masses of the people, we have to learn that if a million stand on one side and you stand alone, stand your ground. And we have to start doing that. We have to start not going along with things that we do not stand up for. And it's not a personal opinion, but how it affects our people. We are a people that a system does not want to rise. So if they tell our girls that they don't need boys and boys that they don't need girls and that they need to be together and we are not producing any more black babies. And the way to exterminate a people is many different ways, and that is one of them, to stop them from reproducing. You dig what I'm saying? So we have to go into the politics and objectively and not be subjective about our own opinion. I have an opinion about a lot of things, but I have to push for it because personally I have to get rid of my feelings from what's been indoctrinated in me of what's right and what's wrong, and look at what's really right, what's good for the people. And that's what we have to look at, and again, come out our feelings of our personal opinions of things and see behind that, and see that this agenda they're pushing, the whole homosexual thing and all the letters and stuff, is not being offensive toward the people, but we have to see how it's being used as a tool, just like they use racism as a tool for so long.
Now, do we see a reversement of homosexuality in our society and things like that? Because
we need everybody,
right? So
regardless of their sexuality. So we got to win them back too, and let them know it's not them. And see, those that I associate with, a lot of my loved ones are gay. We call them same gender lovers. For one, we start detaching them from them, so they're not part of the LGBTQ. They're part of the SGL community. So we separate them from that. You dig? So that's how we begin to do that and bring our brothers and sisters back. I have had brothers who literally don't want to be around nobody gay, that now once the politics given to them how it's supposed to be given to them, they understand.
I don't mean to be this person, but what's the difference of LGBT and SGL? It's just another set of letters, in my opinion, that identify
a political difference.
I know that, but it's still just another group of letters that identify to make another group of people to where it's separating the human people as a race. Because I know what we have to do as our own people, but in the end of the day, the more we keep creating these different sets of people, and this is your set, and this is your set, and this is your set, then the human race is constantly getting more. It's like splitting atoms. Everything gonna be chaotic. This atom's just gonna keep splitting.
You know, one of the things we have to do is bring our people home. And when I say that, is like having that difference, SGL, LGBTQ, and all that. What's the difference? It's a political difference, okay? On that side, ones are being told, okay, you're not accepted because you're gay. We're going to build this community. On that SGL side, is that you're saying, but you're still an oppressed people. You're still part of this struggle. And you know what I'm saying? And no, don't believe the hype that your people reject you. You dig what I'm saying? It's bringing people back home. They require a title to define them. And again, we meet the people where they are. You dig what I'm saying? So it's about meeting the people where they are. And the brother Cleo Monago, who instituted that, you know what I'm saying? And the Black Men Exchange, and where we can see that we require in the African Pledge, one of the lines states that we require every man, woman, and child. Okay? And it does not matter what our people choose to do in their personal life, but it's an understanding of how they get an understanding of how this is affecting all of us. But when you're part of a community that is led and controlled by your oppressor, you dig what I'm saying? They're going to say your people don't like you. People don't accept you because of your choice in life. And so the people that's where the division comes in at. But when you're brought in here and people respect your decisions in life as a same gender lover, but yet and still see you as a comrade and a soldier. So that's
Right.
the difference, brother. It's a political approach. And again, being objective, we have to cater to the needs of the people. That's not just their physical needs, but also their emotional and mental needs. As we understand, our people have been indoctrinated into a system that shows us as weak, as the weakest link, as the last totem pole. So we have to rebuild the people. So that has to be done like an intimate thing with individuals, especially our homosexual community. So we build intimacy in that way with them as same gender lovers, showing that respect for how they stand and choose to live their life, even our loved ones. You dig what I'm saying? But separating them from the politics of the enemy that uses them against the people. So that's why there's a difference. Again, this struggle, this social science.
It's just not the politicians that allow them
But they use it because they've been indoctrinated with it. That's why we bring them back.
because they've been separated into a group to not just be human.
So we got to sacrifice and go get them. We have to put aside our personal selves and go get them and bring them back to us and bring them back to the people. That's what we have to do. And so we do that. Yes, we have to appeal to the people, just like the people who don't see. We have to appeal to the people. We want to just tell people what it is and expect them to do. No, we have to meet the people where they at, get a gauge of their understanding. That's why this is a science. You know what I'm saying? Revolutionary struggle for us is a science. It's not just about rah-rah, get out to hit the streets. No. What they see how they portray. People think it's about suiting, booting up, getting in the street with your guns and stuff. That's not what this is about, because our people are not prepared to do that. I would never lead my people to say, hey, grab your guns, let's go turn this sapsucker out. That's not how it goes. We have to appeal to the people. We have to treat where they've been damaged. Our people are damaged, and we have to understand that. You cannot go through hundreds of years of what we went through and not be a damaged people to this day. So we're working on that. So we have to bring them back. We have to see it from that aspect. Our people are broken, but it's not just them. We have in things, so and you see how they make it okay. Now you have, they call it sex workers, and they can literally file tax returns. So that's promoting things that we don't want to happen. So it's no longer prostitution where they was getting arrested. Now they're sex workers and they see it as an income. You dig what I'm saying? So just as they move, we have to move. They manipulate the people and they do these things to the people. They see, they take our temperature. They see what we believe in. That's how they know how to attack people. They use your weaknesses against you. You dig what I'm saying? So we have to counter that the same with the people. We have to come to them in the same type of manner as the enemy does, because we require them. You dig? And respect them and respect their things, and not let what we believe politically or what we believe religiously and things like that to separate us from our people. As you stated, brother, we have to respect everybody's opinions, and that means everybody. And we have to learn to love instead of hate.
Let me get in here real quick, y'all. I done lit a fire. I want to light a little bit more real quick. Just light a little bit more. So my thing is, so everybody's so scared of this 2025 thing, right? I ain't talking about you. I ain't just talking about you either, Kelly, because I just seen a lot of people scared of that. That's why I told you I investigated, man. So I really checked it out, bro. I didn't look. Like I said, I didn't get too deep, and I just seen what I needed to see to come where I'm coming at right now. So if everybody's scared, did Obama and them have plans like this for when they got in office that when he put in there that they told him he can't do, or did Biden go in office with a plan and everybody seen his plan and said, oh, we ain't gonna do that plan, or did Trump is the only person that had a plan that everybody's saying and said, oh, we ain't finna deal with him. I'm just asking a question. Do all the presidents have a plan before they go in there that we get to look at and see, and then say, oh, they finna go in there and do that, and don't fuck. So what Obama's plan was, so for us to go in there and say, we finna go deal with Obama, we gonna vote for him, let's go. What type of plan did he have for us that we seen to go in there as a people and vote for him? If everybody has a plan as a president before he go in office.
For me, I'm not sure was aware of any plan he had other than following the plan of the oppressor to oppress our
No,
people.
I was asking Kelly Pitts that. Queen, I was directing that to Kelly Pitts. I'd like to hear that. I want to get that up for him.
Listen, with me, I definitely didn't want to make this a politic thing. For me, it's a people thing, and I'm gonna concede to the conversation because in a lot of aspects, I understand we're talking about
our people and what we need to do, and I be talking about the human race and what we need to do sometimes, and you know what I'm saying? It really don't fit. I think I was off a little bit in the conversation this morning, y'all. My apologies. But when it comes to
No
that,
problem.
I just know that, in my opinion, the things I watch, the things I learn about, I just know it's like I say, it's always a game. I always look at it the game. I know it's a business. I go off all that, right? And I understand. It's just the way he felt like he didn't incite the insurrection, and people that support him say he didn't say that. Yes, the fuck he did. He ain't had to say the words. I ain't stupid. He said what he needed to say to make the people that support him like copy. It's just like some hood shit. When we whistle down a block, it means something. I say a certain word, it means something. So it's like if you in tune with me, you know what I'm telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm aware of all the racism that came into this world. I seen my people being attacked, in this birth of Karens and Kens and things like that existed. That I know racism was here, but that wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? A person who can say things that's so condescending to me when I'm listening to him talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a one version of me. It's a lot of versions of me. And again, I'm not religious, right? I'm a heterosexual man. Y'all know I feel like heterosexual men need to make sure we constantly supporting our heterosexual women, because we are a team in this fight that's taking a lot of our rights and laws from us. I'm seeing that happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm a supporter of women. So when I see them losing their reproductive rights and things, and I know I'm just the person who stand on the other side of that, and I'm looking at the person who spearheaded it, and I'm thinking about my mother, my sister, my daughter, my granddaughters. I want them to have the same rights all other women had these years I've been on this planet. And then it's like, okay, it's just certain things that within all that, basically what I'm saying, I see the other things he's trying to take control of, or not him, the narrative of that side is trying to take control of. And it don't, when you say, oh, that don't directly connect him to that, if he get the control of that, it will. And then it's always saying, oh, they manipulate us, they lie to us. Okay, then they smart enough not to direct connect him to certain things that's still gonna come into play if they get control of certain things. Right? Even if they come to the people and say, this is the town hall meeting, I don't think we still privy to all the information. And I still think you can be lied to like anybody else can be lied to of the narrative. Anybody can. So it's just when like I say, the mass of the people, no matter how I want society to be today, is gays, is immigrants, is black, white, Mexican, other. That's, to me, what's outside is the reality. A lot of the other shit is how we want it to go back to, how we want it to be again, and I don't think there's no reversing a lot of this shit.
Hey, Callie, can I ask you a question? Did you see Megan Thee Stallion performing at
And I hated that shit. I hated it.
I seen it.
Bro, I'm not biased, bro. I hated it.
Wow.
I didn't understand it.
Wow.
I shook my head. I'm like, why she doing that?
She performed that.
Like, why?
Kamala, man. I hate it. I ain't even watched. I hate it, bro. I ain't even watched the speech. I hated it.
Wow.
I'm like, why? It wasn't. It ain't. You know it. Mm-mm.
Man, come
I'm
on.
like, what the hell
I would have
is
been
this?
just as bad if Trump would have that shit. Whatever. I'm mad. Like, stop this shit. Stop this shit.
And you should be mad, and it should be offensive, because that's what they think of our people.
Yeah, I know.
Again, that will win them over, and that's why I say it's like it's like in that Project 2025. I see more of that is what actually the liberals are implementing now. Okay,
right.
We're headed toward a fascist state underneath them. You dig? And like I just like to make example of this to make ones think like when you talked about the resurrection that happened, And then if he did, but I need or somewhere where I missed it or didn't see it, even though went through the entire thing, even communicate with ones on the ground there, that at no point in there did anyone say we hate them Negroes. And when we as a people who fight for our way of life, we have to stop and think, why would we be hypocritical to be mad at someone else who choose to stand and fight to maintain their way of life? There was not one sign or anything within that resurrection that went against African people. They were people
But
just
see
like
what
us who went and did, give me one moment, brother, who went and did what we stand and do every day, those of us in this struggle. So to deny anyone else their right to fight and stand for what they want to, just because, again, they've taught our people to be butthurt when we're not included, or when, you know what I'm saying, or if it's nothing out of us, you dig what I'm saying, that we should have been included in that, or they should have said, oh, stop killing black people or stuff. No, those people had the right, a
to go
human
to
right to
see
stand for what they
if
wanted
they
to,
would
and
have
it was
achieved
not
their
an action
agenda, they
against
would have killed
us.
people. If they would have achieved their agenda, they would have killed people.
No, they would have, what they attacked is that enemy, that same structure, that same entity that has its foot on the neck of our
Which
people,
had
brother,
people, which had human beings inside there who would have wiped out
that
the
chose to
line of
serve our
presidency,
enemy
that would have
against the
wiped
people.
out the line of presidency too. The vice
D- d-
president, the speaker of the house, all these people would have been gone, and that mean
who
and
chose
that
to
mean the
serve in
president, but
position.
then that mean, because you know the presidency is the line, right? So that mean the president right there, he got so much control because it's just him left. There's no one else lined up in the line to take his place. They would have wiped out all them people.
And those people serve the enemy. They serve in positions that put the foot on the neck of the people. They are casualties of war, and everybody has their sides. You dig? But when you serve in the interest of them, that's what that's called. You did collateral damage. And if that would have happened, they're there. They could choose to say, you know what, let me get out of here because I ain't a part of this and I'm no longer taking part in these atrocities. But they choose to stay and defend their enemy. Lives will be lost on every side. However, you dig what I'm saying? One thing that the people should know and be clear of. Do you know if no one voted that the power reverts to the hands of the people? See, nobody ever puts that out to the people or pushes that. It's like you got to make a choice. It's one or
Because
the
we
other.
know,
If no
because the
one voted,
reality, because
the
the
power
reality,
reverts to the
sister,
power.
the reality, sister, is
Yeah,
that ain't
but
no
we
one
break.
not gonna vote. Somebody, it's
There
gonna
you
be
go.
still be
So
people
we should,
who
but
gonna
we should
vote.
push for that. Let's not accept it. Let's not accept it. Resistance should be our existence. If we ever want things to change, we have to go against the grain,
But
brother.
don't we
We
gotta
cannot
push
just
it with
accept
the
it.
perspective of accepting what society is? Because if you don't accept it all, then you can't formulate the right plan to be able to push it in the right
Oh
direction.
no, you accept the people. Again, we accept the people and bring the people together. That's what we have to accept, people's and respect people's livelihood in their lives. And that's everybody. You know, people think that because a person is very rich and stuff, that they don't connect. They are very rich and powerful people who support us from behind, and in order for them to remain quiet so they can continue to support us in this struggle,
Right.
because the moment they don't, they get hit. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
So again, classism also one of the things that have been placed amongst us. And so I always stress this: be objective in the bigger picture, not what, oh, they said, or oh, they this. What are we experiencing in life under the government that we're in? You see the world changing and all these restrictions being put. That's liberalism, and it kills. It's taking away our freedom of speech. It's taking away the freedom of everything that people own, the things that appear to be the good stuff, because they sprinkle sugar on well, manure. I ain't gonna say the other word. Family show. They sprinkle that sugar, brother. You dig what I'm saying? And it gets us, but we have to take some. We're not gonna always like what it is. Trust me, man, I done had to
So
deal
it's
with people,
definitely
deal with things for the greater good of the people. And maybe it wasn't the best thing I want to do, but it helped me. I just had to get a lot of understanding and ask myself, just as I was raised. When you look at a racist person, they are a child that's born. And if you a child reared under certain things by the people you love, that's what you're going to embrace.
right.
So I had to take a look and have conversations. I have conversations with KKK members. I had conversations with the Pride Boys. I have these conversations with those people that I said to be my enemy. And we've had these conversations and realized it's just different things, brother. But if we don't begin to have the proper discussions and actually talk with people, that's what comes of respecting everybody and knowing the world and stuff. But if we say, well, they do this and me against me, we don't know it because we don't talk to them. Because they ain't saying what we want to hear. Our people have gotten so that we think people got to say stuff to appease us. They don't. They just have to live their life the way they want to, and they are not obligated they're not obligated to us. We're obligated to us. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, I
So
100%
that's where
agree.
we have to look at this objectively. What's good for the people and the future of our people, not right now, what we feel we should have. We struggle and fight so that our children will not, our sons won't be enslaved anymore, or our babies and daughters be their bed warmers. Because right now, this fascist liberal government is leading it right to that. And if we allow that to lead, again, we will not be producing no more little black babies. You dig what I'm saying?
No,
They sell melanin online. They get melanin. Only melanin is produced in one person, us. You dig what I'm saying? So it's so many factors, brother. It's a lot to unfold. But I always just say, just look at it objectively and see the bigger picture. Take yourself out. And okay, like, what if I didn't feel this way? What if I was them? And sister said a moment ago, what if it was reversed? And you hit the right answer. We would not be this way because we are not an offensive people. We are defensive people, but we are not offensive. We'll work it out before we tear it out. You dig what I'm saying? As a whole, it's naturally in us.
And I
So
want
we
to
need
say,
to grasp that.
I want to tell you thank you, because like you said, I'm one of them people who can be taught. I just want you to know that. And you said so much, and you fight the fight that I would never imagine of myself. Being honest, I don't wake up in the morning knowing what I'm gonna fight for besides just the right thing. You know what I mean? But your perspective and your education level and your way that you can articulate and explain things, it definitely gives me growth in my understanding to say, yeah, I wasn't thinking like that. So
But I've just seen
I
so much
definitely
things.
appreciate you for the words. And again, I've watched documentaries on hearing how King and this person didn't get along. You know what I mean? And but when it was time, it was all right there.
There you go. Great example. There you go. You did. Two perspectives when they realize, wait a minute, no matter what I think or what you think, we all get messed up. So we think about the wrong stuff.
A lot of people didn't want King to be the man. There was other people back there, dog, that was preaching, and I had the people ear too. Some, you know what I'm saying? Some people didn't like King, but
he had the right thought.
Yeah.
And they thought he was soft because he said all the people need to get together. He wasn't. He was saying the right thing, just as Chairman Fred was. We can't. It is about us. It's a thin line, so it's hard for people to distinguish. But yeah, we do have to fight the atrocities against African people. But we have to know that. I like to tell people, okay, don't think that it'll be a world where, okay, well, all the black people get in this corner and all the white people in that one. Like, you dig what I'm saying? That'll never happen. We're a society of people that have to exist amongst each other and realize, again, the bottom line, it's a system of things that institute so much stuff to keep us divided, keep us in our feelings, and draw off emotions. That's the tool. That's what's being used against us. And they shade it with flowers and roses and sweet talk and convince people, oh, it's just the right thing to do and it's the wrong thing to do. They have taken away like this little cancel. They canceling people. They call it the cancel culture. So now you're taking away people's freedom of speech. You dig? And people don't see it as that. They see it as you wrong for saying that about that group of people. No. So they've intertwined. You can't talk about stuff without offending someone. That's clever manipulation. These are diabolical masterminds. You dig what I'm saying? That know how to get to the people, so they create these things. We're using words and terms that we've never used before. We're removing beliefs that we had in our communities because of what a society says should be right. But my grandma told me it was wrong, and I'd rather listen to her or my granddad or those that came, that raised on me and loved on me and understood. And it's like our society is getting worse. The more these so-called liberal things put in, notice the world is getting worse. So maybe that conservative move wasn't so bad when we maintained certain structures in our communities as we used to, you know, but all that so-called freedom and all that stuff took away the things that gave us livelihood, that gave us respect, that had our women respecting themselves, brothers respecting women, women respecting our men. But because of these things, they taken all that away from us to now. You know what I'm saying? And that's a struggle in itself. So now they created the war between the brothers and the sisters. You dig what I'm saying? Because now they have our sisters thinking a certain way or what a man has to be and all that stuff. You see, it goes so deep, brother. So we have to again surmise it for everyone, because we could never cover everything that they've done or put in play right now that all of us see and utilize every day, not knowing the trick of the enemy that teaches us to judge each other, to tell, you know, by class or separate, or this person isn't good enough, or that person they don't have nothing to contribute. So no, you know, they got the little sayings, YOLO, you only live once, or keep your circle small. And people are beginning to implement that when no, our circles need to be huge. We need to not isolate ourselves from one another, but again, respect everybody. Look at things from an objective opinion, like, man, I want people to respect me. So I'm going to respect people and I'm going to give that. And it just comes, there are good people and there are bad people. And the people doing bad things to hurt the people are the people who we go at. But just because a person thinks differently doesn't make them a bad person. Just because a person speaks candidly doesn't make them a bad person. You know, people can have opinions but listen to the why they have that opinion. You know what I'm saying? And once we do that, it's like you can see things and we see, but we have to, and we cannot draw off emotions and be subjective. It's not about what I think. I have to, when I move with the people, I have to move on what the people feel and what's actually happening to the people. Maybe that is what, if this person is doing that, that's not my problem. I look at the conditions of what turned that person into that. These young killers, they don't want to be killers, but the conditions make them killers. But giving them a choice of another life, they will take another life. You dig what I'm saying? So again, it's so much that we have to look at and unfold, but right now it's so critical. So our goal is to take care of the people so that everybody can get in lanes and we become those bicycle spokes headed to that center. You dig, brother? You know, so it can just be, oh my God, so much. But individually, we just step back and aid the people. One revolutionary act, one person. And the world will begin to see things differently.
All I can say is thank you. All I can say is thank you.
Yes, sis. You preaching it, sis. Go ahead.
Man, I love y'all, man. I love the people. And y'all, no matter what, I got to love all the people. And I love all the people because I understand what was done to all of us, even those that hate us. Hate is taught. You're not born with it. But I know many who've broken out of that. And they explain what was taught. So when we know, but just as ours are taught, you dig, everybody's taught. But if we as a society act a different way, we can change that narrative.
Yeah, let me say something real quick, please, y'all. Man, listen, Queen, I want to show so much homage to you. Y'all don't know how important this is especially for me too, bro. I'm getting the lessons with y'all. But Queen is 100%. This is what I like about Queen right here. She like this in real life on the block, boy. You feel me, bro? This is not no talking on his phone, bro. Like, she do this for real. Like, she is on front line, boots on the ground, bro. That's the crazy part about it. Like, I'm talking about, bro, this is what she do. Like, she out there. A warrior, bro. She a warrior like that, for real, bro. A warrior out there, like, look up to her. I look up to her, big sis. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you, another thing I want to say to y'all, cause see, my thing is this. Me and her right now. I'm telling y'all, man, the world was made up to where me and her are not supposed to be doing this thing right here. The Black Stones and the GDs, we don't do that. I'm not supposed to be listening to a Stone tell me no shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be paying attention to that. You know what I mean? And she's not supposed to be listening, communicate with me or talking to me or I'm talking about they set us up to hate each other. We realize that they did that to us. That's why we love each other so much. That's why we do for each other so much. Because we realize what they did to us. And we say, okay, we seen what they did to set us up. So we finna reverse psychology on their ass. We're not gonna let them do that. And that's the power within us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's real strength in organizations, bro, because this is real powerful for us, man. And like I said, she from a whole different organization from us. We're not supposed to be I'm not supposed to even listen to her right now, y'all. This is real. And she's showing us what she's talking about. When she's talking to us
And we
like that,
met doing that.
she,
That's how we met, doing
and
that,
that's how we
making
met
that change. We met
we met boots on the
because
ground. We
10
met boots
years
on the ground.
ago, a little over 10 years ago, I organized something that really just not too much had happened. And I organized the march of all the organizations, all the street tribes, and we hit King
Yep.
Drive. So we passed through the territories, and what now people know as the infamous O Block is where we took that
Yep.
demonstration to.
Yep.
And they a whole different thing. And we marched from all organizations, even white revolutionary groups. And we marched from 61st and King Drive. And we went to O Block and we stopped there. And we demonstrated with them young brothers there and those that came out. And that's when I met Shorebody. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Boots on the
In the
ground.
flesh, because we have been demonstrating, because it was about getting the people together and understanding that we the people, you know, and we the ones that want to see. When the people see the most ones that's out there getting together, who they say shouldn't. So myself, Brother Hess, that's what we saw. You know, like we get our people together. And we
Yeah.
bring all the people out and show them we can do this in one of Chicago's most notorious locations claimed to be. And we
1,000
did
parts,
that.
Queen. Let me
And
say
the
something else
people
to add to
came
that.
out
Let
and
me add to that,
joined
please,
us.
Queen. Let me add to that, Queen. Not only did you meet out there, did we go out there with the people, you had powerful people with you, like huge, like
Yes.
powerful, legendary people with us, bro. Like we had street legends with us out there doing it. It wasn't just we got no, we had guys out there who had names on their chest, and everybody who out there who had position in something, and they was out there moving with us. So it wasn't just
And it
me and
ain't
Sharp
always been
Body. It
pretty.
wasn't no Sharp Body and Daphne. No, we was out there with them
Yeah.
headbangers, boy, sitting down, getting it down, bro. Like paperworking it out. You know what I mean? We was doing it, bro.
And it's
So
not an
Hold
easy
on,
thing. You got to
bro,
take licks.
somebody,
I done had everything
you
taken
already
from me.
know. Y'all couldn't do what y'all talking about without having that. I know enough
real
about
talk.
the street shit in Chicago to know that.
Yeah.
Y'all
And you
had to
know the
have
thing?
somebody saying,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Y'all had to have, it was some talks before that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I had to have a lot of conversations, and it was a great thing. But the great thing about it wasn't no delegates sent. They came themselves
Mm.
and stood. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
bodies that were available. If
Respectfully.
they not in the crypt or the casket, they showed up.
Yeah.
And the thing was, I've had that opportunity, and that's always been my goal too. And I tell them, if I can get along with you all, then you can get along with each other. You dig? And still, and and things are moving different. That's why they're going hard in Chicago, because it was like, wait a minute, all the tribes are working together now. Oh no.
Yeah.
See, that's why we ask them questions of who doing the what and their part in it, because we did that, and since then. And when
Yeah.
there's tables, there's tables of everybody. When ones are doing stuff, everybody's represented. You dig? And they come at us. And it ain't easy. And I ain't never telling people, oh, it's a utopia. I done took some licks. They done tried to blow me up. They almost blew up my building.
Real shit.
They
Yeah.
took I went to work one day, came back. Everything I had in my house was gone, from the toilet paper, light bulbs, everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
I done took hits, but guess what? I be like, yeah, motherfucker, but I'm I'm a humbuggish. I'm humbuggish. So to me, it only made me go harder. And
That's
I
good.
wasn't
See,
up, because
that's your testimony.
I done seen them take people down. There are brothers and sisters during that Obama administration of domestic terrorism that are still where they lock them down, where nobody can see them. They are still gone from us.
I'm trying to
man.
tell you,
During
man.
NATO, they took so many. So the licks, you take licks, they attack your family, they attack everything. This is real, this is true.
Hey,
But you
damn, Miss
you
Daphne,
got to do this
Miss Daphne,
and come back, stand soldier.
I always say, somebody got to get the hit. Somebody got to take the
Yeah,
hit.
you gonna take the hit.
And
Yeah.
it's just, I'm proud to sit here and talk to somebody and get taught. I'm willing to
No,
say
baby, I
taught
stay ready.
by somebody who took the licks, though. You know, we some people like me. I think I've always tried to stand in the light, and I'm willing to be the one you blame, but it's different when you physically and you yeah. and I'm proud to know you.
And I tell you, it's a lot of brothers
Yeah.
and sisters out here who go through a lot of things. I mean, you can't you work, you're this, you know what I'm saying, you're that, and they just come and they affect people's livelihoods, and they push a lot of great, wonderful people out of this struggle. So again, that's why we look for ways to let people know that everybody ain't Queen Daphne. You know what I'm saying? I done got out. I get in
Mhm.
the face of the pigs. I be in their face like, do something, cause it's someone say scared. We all finna go today. I done had them on my lawn at my door. Come on in. One of y'all ain't leaving out. How y'all want to do this? You know, but
Mm.
everybody's not that. But it's encouraging
Mhm.
people to do what they and give their part. And that's just even seeing that person that you know, that lost out child. You know what I'm saying? Bringing them into some love, you know, so they can get an understanding. So we all do our part, you know, and like I said, it ain't easy. Soon as you want to speak up for the people, they at you. And a lot of people don't even know the stuff that happened to them is caused to happen to them just because they choose to be somebody good for the people. You know, but if you destructive, you good. But they
Mm.
implement so many inside of us. I won't even go into that here. But they implement that the people really hold on to and follow, but they're actually distractions. Again, because a true person don't tell you what you should do. They say, just observe. I tell individuals, just observe. Just take a look. The reality, what you think you see, you see. Because sometimes we be like, nah, I know they ain't do that. Yes, they did. It's what you see. It's what it is. So, and it's like the moment you want to, but some of us have to be those soldiers. We have to be the vanguard for the people and take these licks on behalf of the people. I don't mind the licks. Like I said, I'm humbuggers. I be ready to go, like for real. And then they've been coming at me, man, so many ways, and they use our own. You know, they use the people to come at you. But your body tell you, I crush
Yeah.
that shit, and I'm
Hey,
right back up, and the same people are
hey,
right back there.
I'm talking
We
about
Mm.
got
straight,
to. And
straight
like
pit
what you
bull.
doing now, brother, this show, this platform is for the people. It's a revolutionary act for the people to bring information and
Mhm.
allow the people to grow together. Look at the love and energy that's on this platform. Like this is a huge service. Like
Yes, it
it
is.
gives that's so, and we need this. There are people who are scared to bring the people together,
Mhm.
like literally scared. They won't do it,
Mhm.
or even uplift the women. They won't do it.
That's right,
Like
Cali.
Mhm.
rare.
You,
And when I say
you,
They
rare to
want to keep
uplift me as a
everything
woman,
down and.
I
I
don't
have to take
Mhm.
that.
I don't say
Yeah,
this to offend nobody, Miss Daphne. I'm definitely a true heterosexual man. So the women are everything to me.
yeah. No,
Um,
even heterosexual men, they just got that testosterone society have taught, you know, but it's from what society, like a woman's place. And so it's very hard that sisters are uplifted and given that love, you know, like brothers like Short by them always do, always have.
yeah,
I've never been disrespected by my brothers, but I have had to encounter some who, because I am a woman, because I am,
right.
and I'm no shame to say, well, you a woman, so, but excuse me,
What
but
you know.
I will
Mhm.
beat you. So what you mean? So, so it's not a weakness. So again, but we deal with it, but we're breaking those barriers, and it's those the things that
Mhm.
we have to break, and it's a great thing going. You go through, but then it also helps you identify those who, because some people don't want to stop the whip, they want to hold it. You did.
Mm.
So it's the difference. We got to recognize that too. Some people want to reverse the roles. That's not what we're about. Do you want to stop the whip? But some just want to have power over us, over their own people.
yeah,
You did what I'm saying?
Mm.
And have that control.
no
And
diddy.
that went down. And in history, we see that in the revolt in Haiti. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so we have to look at that. They brothers like yourself and those in this platform are rare, but they're springing up. You did what I'm saying. So the people, there's no way this is supposed to look. So people think this what we have to do looks a certain way. It doesn't. It's what you have inside you that you feel is
Mm.
going to touch the people, and that's how it's supposed to look. You know. And I love this platform. Look at y'all. I ain't did no work in 3 days. Cause
We got to stop that.
trying
We
to.
gonna have to ban you then.
Mm.
We gonna have to
No,
ban you
no,
for a
because
minute.
because they
Uh-uh.
can wait. Because I get from here and the energy and understanding that I get from you guys is amazing, and I love this. It's like we seek this because you don't find it. Everybody is like, you know. just, I don't know, it's everybody mad these days. I don't know if y'all noticed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody seems to be
Yeah.
mad and like, what? It's just always be just, I mean, it is, I like to force myself a good day. And if I'm not having it, sometimes you just back up and not. But when you get energy, and like I said, now
Yeah.
this is a pump up for me in the morning. I done found my little morning pump up outside of Pac. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
cause I gotta listen to Tupac in the morning, start my day. And,
Yeah.
and for real,
She sings too.
here's that Pacology now. I told like me and Pac, that's like, I would say like John the Baptist to Jesus, sort of. You know what I'm saying? But that's another show. I explained that one to y'all wrong. But, but yeah, June 16th, 1971, that was the day the universe opened up, baby. Let go of two of the coldest soldiers in this, that ever touched this planet. But nonetheless, y'all.
Hey,
But I thank y'all for always letting me run my mouth like I
We
do. And I'm
appreciate
sorry,
you,
because I
Miss
will run my
Daphne.
mouth.
you mean spill that
But I
wine?
love the people and I love y'all, you know, and I just love the people, man, more than
Welcome to
anything.
the
Play a
fam.
song. I got a song for you, Miss Daphne. I'm gonna dedicate this to you.
Let's go.
This is a nice one. This
Let's
is off the
do this.
Cartel's
Love you,
upcoming
Sister
album.
Nightingale.
They call these secret songs over here, but I'm gonna play this.
It is secret songs. Cause he don't never release them. We don't hear him nowhere. He just play them over here.
It's the update. The album will be dropping soon, y'all.
That's what I want
What?
to
I
hear.
can't wait, man. Your boy said guitar, he can drop a South Central Cartel song for you, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. That's huge. We love y'all for
So you got secret songs.
I can't wait till I get to stream it. Oh, yeah.
For the people. I'm a real niggas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us came up off the backs of our people, like on some real shit. That grind, that struggle. It's our people. The truth is, they want me to kill you. Live ruthless. Purging our communities the same way that you did. The truth is, they hate that black skin that you win. I would rather die than let you win. It's a sacrifice to let you win. The truth is, the devil got a hold on us. Somebody relocate the soul on us. It's worth more than that diamond and that gold on us. Truth is, niggas took they plan and ran rogue on it. Real nigga kill a nigga, hope to get paroled on it. Fuck nappy head bitches like we slave owners. We make babies to meet prison quotas. This is all culture, nigga, or we all vultures. God selling the self, we losing pride over. Communities for opportunities, niggas get your eyes open. What you believe can be deceived if your mind closing. I believe in niggas, or I die hoping. That's the truth. You can be a killer, long as you kill a nigga, they don't give a damn, and that's the truth. You can be a star, but you can't push that bar, telling people the goddamn truth. And you can get the fame, but you gotta deal with the pain and the strain of the gas, the truth. And you can be a star, but you can't push that motherfucking
truth is they hate you when you love you, nigga. When you educate your people, they don't want no parts of a nigga. Recite your speech and never stutter, nigga. Use that God-given light and let it shine on every other nigga. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished still. Pac told us what it was, it's time to make it real. They used to frown on gangster rap, now I think it's drill. But they sell you acid and a pill for $1 bill. The truth can hurt you, but we still speak it. However brutal the reality is, the people still need it. I mean, they need to hear it. They never need to fear it. These gang stories made us stronger cause we persevered it. Some homies in the hood scheming on you, but they on Wall Street scheming on you. DC scamming on you. The cartel G's jamming on you. Sprinkling Cartelifornia love on you. It's a honor.
That's the truth. You can be a killer, long as you kill a nigga, they don't give a damn, and that's the truth. You can be a star.
Momo, thanks for that extra love. Mr. D Great, thank you, bro.
Damn truth. And you can get the fame, but you gotta deal with the pain and the strain of the gas, the truth. And you can be a star, but you can't push that motherfucking truth. You can be a killer, long as you kill a nigga, they don't give a damn, and that's the truth. You can be a star, but you can't push that bar, telling people the goddamn truth. And you can get the fame, but you gotta deal with the pain and the strain of the gas, the truth. And you can be a star, but you can't push that motherfucking truth.
No doubt, no doubt. Y'all in the mix, man.
Already.
KGCN
Man.
Radio, the Good
That
Conversation
song that
Show.
be bumping, boy.
Wow. I love that song, man. That
I
was
want
I
it.
love that. Oh,
No doubt, no doubt, man.
That got to run, bro.
but wow.
That's something you should
Wow.
play every day.
I love that joint.
Oh my goodness.
The album gonna be cold, bro. That album gonna be cold.
That's the
I
truth.
can't wait. I can't wait till that album come out.
Hey,
God damn.
is nice,
That's the truth. Everything
Man,
they said, that's the truth.
I can't wait till that album come out, bro. I swear I can't wait.
It's all
Ooh,
Cartel
that could
California
be
too.
like a.
It's actually the last album, y'all. This is the farewell album. We out of here with it after this.
Wait, hold on. What you talking about? You ain't never said nothing like that. Why you up there lying to the
y'all didn't
people
know.
like that, big bro?
It is. This the
Big bro, what's
retirement.
going on with you?
It's the
This
retirement.
how you
Hold
do
on.
it? This how you springing on us, though? That's how you doing that, though?
What do you
Okay.
say, Shorty? Say it again. I didn't hear. What?
Hey, let it be. Hey, y'all know
That's
it's
messed up.
What do you say?
It's been like 30 plus years for my brother and them, man. It's been 27 years for me in this game, y'all. So hang up time.
What do you mean hang
Nah,
up time?
we
You
ready
mean you
now.
quitting?
You got to
Stop?
consult with the people first.
Oh yeah,
I told you about doing.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, me and my wife headed down to Kansas and a house and some land, and we finna be chilling after this, man. It's a wrap.
But when you gonna tell us this, though? That's what I
ain't
want to know.
stopping the
When you
show.
gonna
I'm
tell
just
us
stopping
this?
music. We just, you know what I'm saying?
So you hold on. You want to stop communicating to people now? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying, y'all, it's a wrap. It was a good ride, though, man. These kids coming. I want to make sure we set the way, make sure the next person coming from our side of the city got away, man. And you know what I'm saying? I think we created a lane, and we out of here, bro. Like, humbly.
All right, but
Well,
you
say
gonna
you
still be
just
on
slow
here
it down,
talking
but
and
not
stuff, right?
out
I'm
of
trying
it.
to figure this out. What you mean? You still talking to people, or you like, you know
my
what?
brother always say, man, because he the driver of that bus, and he always say, man, you might get a single, you know what I mean, if the situation is called for, like Big Bro really be standing on business, representing something. It got to sound right. He understand we older. We just can't be out here rapping about anything. So if occasions come up where our voice is needed, it will always be a song, I would say, that'll come out of that. But other than the Cartel dropping albums, yeah, that's it.
Oh, I see. I got you. All right.
Lisa, Callie throwing in the towel, girl. That secret song he played, he said that's the retirement album. That's the bye bye album, the
I am
final
not moving to
album.
Florida. I'm still gonna be working.
He say it's no more. He says so.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. But
That's the truth.
I just want to
That's the
say,
truth.
Miss Daphne is awesome. That queen, that goddess right there, y'all, is a blessing to us, y'all. She, man.
Yes.
And you just hear it in her voice. I hear the love. I hear the pain. I hear the strength.
Passion.
That's before me. You did that, man. That's
Yes,
one
sir,
of
big
the
bro.
dopest things that
Man, appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing. Just what we do, bro. That's what we gonna do. It's all about us, bro. You know what I mean? Came out here to rock out with you, Cali, man. Let's get it the right way, baby.
Hey, bro, shit. I mean,
You dig?
I feel like I gotta go take a nap and shit. Like I gotta go sleep on it. Like she make you, you know what I'm saying? No, though, it's just dope. She inspired the hell out you. I don't know about y'all, but she make you go to save all the babies.
Sorry, I got to run you down.
You know what I'm saying? But Shorty V, us before me, man, always, man. I thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Thanks, back to you, man. That go way back that way. I'm gonna say one more thing for y'all. You know, get out the way, and let y'all get in. Man, bro, I'm traveling the country, bro. To my Mr. Thug by up before me, bro. I travel the country to grab the guys like me, who we can go to war together with, man, on this front line. You know what I mean? And that's when I come to the West Coast, man, came back here 15 times, man, 20 times. When I came back here, moved out here, I came here to meet you, bro. You know what I mean? So we finna make it happen, bro. That's what I came out here for. Let's get it.
You already know, man. Make make sure I know when you come in my way, so we can just, even if we just this nigga have coffee, lunch, or something, bro. Like let's just tap
Yeah,
in. It ain't always gotta be work, bro.
let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Done. Love y'all, man. Thanks for accepting the family, bro. Appreciate all y'all. Especially
Already,
Shorty V,
Shorty,
What's good, big bro?
Abigail, all y'all, Lisa, Queens. I love y'all, man.
where we at, Shorty?
Love
What we
y'all,
about?
man.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Huh?
Where we at? What we doing?
Oh, we still got a lot of time? Ooh, look, right. Since we got everybody here, we got us before me, Kill Keezy, Lisa. You know, we got the crew.
I already
Let's
know
do
what's gonna
this.
happen.
Yeah, baby. Come on. Let's introduce the daytime show. The morning time. Uh-oh. Damn, don't go on more. This is what y'all be missing at nighttime when y'all don't come around the corner. You feel me?
Do you stay around the corner?
I sure did.
This is what you missing around the corner.
At
If
nighttime,
you was
yeah.
just around the corner, that Gamble, you should have knocked on my door.
This
You
the
should let me know something.
this the
I see
part.
how you is.
This the part of Wild and Wednesdays that get turned over to Shorty V. Y'all know this is the mashup show, KGCN and the Tweety Lounge. Where I did my hosting.
I'm here.
So Shorty finna do her hosting. But before she get into that, I
Woo!
want to hit y'all with a temperature check. Right now, the time in Los Angeles, California is 9:11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are West Coasting. The temperature is at 67 degrees, y'all. It's sunny. We got these conditions all day. Wind gusts at 6 miles per hour. Y'all can tap in during the show, letting us know how it feel in your city, your state, your town, your province. Wherever you lay your head and kick your feet up, man. Let us know how it feels so we can let the people know. Shorty V, it's on you.
Alright, over here in Florida is 90, feeling like a hot fried crispy chicken of 108 over here. We cooking over here, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. So we finna get ready and get into Hampton in the Hood. This is our ghetto soap opera over here on KGCN, ran by me and Nightingale. But you know, my name is Alize Stella Rosa Baraka. Ass, you know, Henny, and AKA Jay.
Hi, Zay. I was outside. Were you missing me? Somebody was knocking on the door, and
Okay.
and no one was.
Introduce yourself, girl. Hurry up.
Hi. I'm Henny Fairchild, and I'm from the Fairchilds. Because my granddaddy said I was a Fairchild, and then I was another Fairchild, and then I'm a Fairchild. And Zay's my bestest friend. She found me at the bus stop because they didn't pick me up. No buses came.
Okay, everybody
He wasn't
introduce
at a bus
themselves.
stop
This was
then,
your
man.
name.
I'm not sure, but I just stay by Zay.
Kimoho said it's 80 in New York, possibilities of rain.
Good afternoon. I'm Shanae Duval for the West.
Shorty.
Hi, Shanae. I love you.
I love you too.
Why my co-hosts always go for fish sticks in the middle of the show?
Shut up.
She's getting her
Anyways,
bottle.
listen, I had to go get my bottle because this bottle I got, it's an exclusive flavor, you know, wild berry cherry. You know what I mean? It's a refillable glass and cup. You just click.
So
But
can I ask,
who are you?
what you,
Huh?
I'm Officer O'Malley. I only come for the cash.
Okay.
I don't arrest you. So what we doing? You got these people acting today a fool. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, let's do this right, y'all. I said I turned the show over to Shorty, but she don't seem to care about the other people being in here. So let's introduce.
I was finna introduce Lisa and Kill Keezy. And we were finna get us before me in this thing too. What you
and
mean?
What about Chemo?
We already introduced Chemo.
When?
What
Hey,
you
damn it,
mean?
sis, I'm still up here.
Yeah, and Mr. B
And
got it.
Mr. B, okay. Oh, we got newbies. Okay,
What
look,
about
this is
me?
what we doing. I
I'm
introduced
just
you.
saying,
Oh,
so
okay.
what?
Oh, all right, this is
All right,
what we finna
Anisha, I'm
do.
messing
Well,
with you.
we already introduced everybody that's really in the show. Then Lisa, who are you? Introduce yourself. Then we got
The hate,
3 new newbies.
y'all see that hate she just did to y'all?
Yeah, Callie, you got me up here in the daytime doing this dumb shit.
That's
I'm
right.
all kinds of
That's
pissed
right.
off.
I didn't know that's
I
what's
almost
about to
That's
happen. This is
What's up,
that's
Shorty's
all
hour
Keezy?
right.
of the show.
I came
What's
up here
up,
'cause Keezy's
everybody?
here. I'll miss you, man.
Hey,
I
at this
miss you and
moment,
your
Come
pretty
on.
hair.
I need to get
Yes,
something straight with
everybody,
y'all. At
man.
this moment, everybody address Shorty. She's the host of this hour. It's
That's right.
not me.
Officer
Hello, how
O'Malley.
you doing?
Officer
We
O'Malley,
doing
you let
this.
this shit happen. You ain't getting off of
So
that like this.
what? So what? We
I
doing this.
think
Stop
my name
complaining.
is,
Let's go.
hey, I think my name is Jay Shalandra, but I don't fucking remember.
That's what it is. Jay
And
Shalonda.
she
Yes.
Why you get so
shoplifts,
aggressive,
they.
Lisa?
I know
So
I'm
I'm
some type
sorry.
of snitch.
I'm sorry.
She steals stuff, so we gotta
For
listen to
us.
her.
Yeah. Yeah. But
But we didn't talk
okay.
to
So
Keezy. Keezy, how you doing
we
with your
finna
pretty feet?
we finna
Man,
we finna get there.
I'm sorry.
I'm fine, y'all. I'm up earlier today. I got woke up by the line. The people came to cut the grass this morning, woke me up. You know,
Damn
I've been
them.
working, y'all. I got a job now, y'all. I'm sorry I can't be on the show like I normally be, but I'll
It
be trying to.
it's okay. Just know we miss you and love you. That's
I,
all.
I miss
Yeah.
and love you guys too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I see the show still going on, and hey, it's doing good. You know, Mick let me know a lot that's going on with the show, and it's just a blessing. I heard a little bit this morning on the lady talking, man, and hey, man, she was spitting some real game, and we all need to pay attention. But yeah, I'm just glad to be on here this morning. Hey, Shorty V, what's my name again? I know I'm some kind of snitch. I just forgot my name.
Oh, that's right. We came up with
You
it.
know, I'll be snitching on people.
Yeah.
You're the
We just gonna have
informant.
to
You know
come
You're
up
what?
with.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Look
the
up for the
informant.
keys.
Hey,
You
but
work with Officer O'Malley and
Yeah.
Officer Wellington.
but the
Oh
important
yeah,
Yeah.
Officer
question,
O'Malley and Willard.
the important question
O'Malley and
though,
Wellington and Lisa Jashandra is married to Officer
Mick Multi.
Wellington.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So let's get to the important thing. Did Mick mention me or just the show? No, I'm just, I'm just playing.
Ah,
Yeah, be the informant.
What's the Yeah, he's supposed to be the snitch. Help me out. No,
Snitch it out.
well, you know he don't say no
ATM Nina,
names. He
thank you
don't
for
say no
joining
I'm
us.
names.
teasing. I'm teasing. What's the scenario
No,
for this
she
shit
not.
you
She
got me
ain't
on?
teasing.
Oh, since we got to Mr. B, you doing this? You doing this or nah? You in or nah?
Yeah, you in, Mr. B. You ain't nowhere to go now. Sorry.
Like what? What about Mr. B? Y'all been
Fish
blah blah
sticks.
blah
Fish
blah
sticks,
blah this
Mr.
and that
B.
about me.
Fish sticks.
My bad.
We are doing Hampton in the Hood. This is a ghetto soap opera we doing right now. So we need you to pick a ghetto last name and a rich bougie last name. I mean a ghetto first name and a bougie last name. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
So
what's
I
yours,
already got a
Kill Kill?
gangster
You
name.
gotta come
Blue.
up with one.
You call me
So
Blue.
check
Kill.
this.
Blue is my hood name.
Blue.
Yeah, Mr. Blue. I always got Mr. in there somewhere.
Okay, Mr. Blue. What's your
Mm-hmm.
character? Who do you want to be?
The cool police officer in the hood.
Oh, the
All right,
cool
you.
police officer, not the
Yeah.
crooked police officer, because we got a crooked one. You gotta be the
we
cool.
we doing the ghetto soap
Mr. Blue
opera.
gonna get killed real quick on
Yeah.
this show.
Oh Lord.
The crooked
Man,
part.
that's
Us
my
before me,
job.
how you leave it?
Don't
You a
play.
part of this too, us before me. You get your ass back up here.
Oh
Anyways,
no.
he left, but
No,
it's
us
okay. I
before
don't
me.
know
You
where he went.
smart. Run, run.
No, he ain't.
Run
No,
before
he
you get
ain't. No,
introduced.
he
Once you
ain't.
introduced, you stuck.
I don't know why he running. Oh, I'm at an auto shop. Gotta run. Oh,
Yeah, hey, I'm
yeah.
at an auto shop
Okay.
too. I'm at an auto shop
No,
too. I
that's
just forgot to
bull
mention
crap.
it.
No, 'cause you know this was gonna go.
I'm
You
at
know
the
this was finna
emergency room.
go. It's
I'm
okay. That's
bleeding.
before me. I got you next time you up here. Nuh-uh. Okay, let's go. Oh, you in the hospital? All right. Okay. QQ Keezy is his informant. Okay, you ready to do this, y'all? Ooh, Lisa in the
Oh,
hospital.
he
Oh
can't
wait, hold on
hear.
before we start.
No, I
Before
meant
we
for
Yeah,
start,
real.
we
I
got
was trying to get off the
sister,
questions.
show.
since you want to go, yeah, you want to join in this? I saw this Harlem in the Hood. I mean Hampton in the Hood.
Daphne, be a character.
Give me a backup of so I need the rundown. I just jumped back home and y'all cracking me up.
Oh, oh, you're in trouble if you want the
All
rundown.
right, let
That
me
might
give
be
you the
the rest of the
rundown.
show.
Let me give it to you so it'll get wrapped up. We have an improv urban soap opera. So what happens is it's called Hampton in the Hood. Everybody have a ghetto first name with a bougie last name. And we create characters for any episode, any situation we put us in. So you just have to be in character. You have to.
And Daphne, let me add one thing. You don't get to volunteer. You're sort of held hostage. So once you get up here, you have to play. And I didn't know that
Yep,
beforehand. So I
yep.
want to put
She
that out there
lying.
right now.
Cause no, don't. She lying because
Okay.
when we was doing the plot twist and everything, we already told her there's certain character that's a must.
See,
So
told.
she was one of
Just, that's the word.
them.
You heard that word.
Okay, I got it.
What?
All
I
right,
got it.
we're ready.
You got a ghetto first name and a bougie last name.
You can call me Lele Donnermeyer.
Ooh, Lele. Hey, Lele. How you doing?
Lay,
Hey.
No, y'all should call her Lay Don, because Lay Dynamite.
Lay Don.
Lay
lay
Don.
Lay
down.
Don.
Yeah, that's
Lay
easier
Don.
for
Lay
me.
Donna.
That's
Ooh.
easier
That's
for
Lay
me. Lay
Donna.
down. Lay Donna.
Lele
Lay
Donner.
Donna.
Lele
Nick,
Donnermeyer.
a.k.a. Lele. A.k.a.
Lay,
Lele.
You know what?
Lay
lay
from the
That
north
down.
side.
remind me to take a nap. Miss Lay Down. Nigga dead.
Lay.
Y'all heard that?
All
That
right,
came
let's
from the
get
cool
this
cop.
scene.
The cool cop said it.
Mm.
Hey, this
Oh,
cop
yeah,
is
he's
cool,
your
y'all.
informant. You got two informants on here, Mr. O'Reilly.
What's
O'Malley.
QQ's
No,
name?
cool.
Mr.
Hey,
Blue, and what's
crooked
the
cops don't get
informant's name?
along with cool cops. Cool cops are the good cops.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I'm shooting Mr. Cool Blue as soon as I get a chance.
That's cold blood, dog. That's
And
all I
we
gotta say.
gonna
That's
be in
cold
the
blood.
hospital. If
It got to be the
Wellington is here
hospital.
because
Yes.
she's still
That's not nice.
getting her BBL fixed.
Shanae, chill out. Let's come on. Let's do this. This is gonna be fun because
This
I
is
don't know
Okay,
how
fun.
many
I'm following you.
opportunities I'm
I'm
gonna have.
going, shorty. We at the
Let's go.
hospital again. Let's go.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yay! Can we go in the elevators,
Oh my
Nate?
God.
Can we go up and down in the
What?
elevator?
Girl, listen. Wait. Ding. Well, just push the button. Just ding.
I'm
We
pushing
gotta
them
wait
all.
for
I'm
the.
pushing them all.
Ding.
Okay, stop pushing the damn button so much. There you go. Thank you. Where we going? We finna go see. Where we gonna?
Lake
Where,
Chandria. So we going to see
Lashondra.
Lake Chandria. Lake Chandria. Okay, here. Okay, Nene, let's go.
Oh.
I'm ready. Let's
Shanae.
go. Let's
Um.
find
Shanae,
out,
you
Excuse
y'all.
can't
me,
bring your
excuse me,
gun
excuse me,
in the
Nene.
hospital.
Nene,
You
excuse me,
can't bring
Nene.
your gun in the
Nene, excuse me,
hospital.
Nene. I don't know why you're in the hospital, man, because you wasn't allowed to be on here because you had a little
Then
fight
I
with your
can't go to the
boyfriend last
hospital.
week.
Yeah,
Nene,
don't
put
worry.
your
I got the
gun
video.
up. That's a cop. That's a cop.
Oh.
I don't. Do you have permission to return here? If not, I might have to call the CEO to make sure.
Hold on. No, we here to go see our sister, Lashondra. I, and we
Yeah,
here to
and
go
All
see
we
her.
right, now you know I'm cool now.
She had got a BBL Drizzy, but one of her butt cheeks had got flattened, so we gotta come and make sure she okay.
All right, as long as y'all cause no trouble, you're allowed to stay.
What
Girl, who
room
is
is
he
he?
it
used to. I don't know. He
Well,
seems
I
nice.
like to snitch on that BBL. That wasn't a real BBL.
Oh my
That
God, it's
wasn't a
that
real
really
BBL.
cute
I'm snitching on
orderly.
that one.
Oh my
Hi,
God, who is he?
orderly. I don't know, but he's super cute. Say, can I
First
talk
and
to him?
short.
Go ahead, girl.
We
Don't
not
kill him.
here.
But
If that's
We are
not
not
why
here for
we're
you to get your
here.
Mac on.
Yeah, Shanae, you seen that? You seen that?
Yes.
Daphne, what's your name again? I forgot your name. Daphne, what's your name?
I'm Lele.
Lele. Oh, Lele, hey girl, girl, I'm happy you made it here. You see this? Look
Yeah,
at Henny
yeah.
over
Come on,
there.
come on. He'll be
You
here.
finna go
Let's
help
go
her?
see.
You finna go help her? Get him.
Lele, there's a really cute
I'm finna
orderly.
go
We
see
we came to see our
Letitia.
friend.
There she
Let's
go.
go into
Hey girl.
LaShonda's room.
Hey
Hey,
LaShonda.
LaShonda.
Shonda. Hey Shonda. Hey girl.
How you feeling?
Hi.
How's your butt cheek?
Which one?
The flat one. The deflated one.
It doesn't look
Is it
like a
okay?
BBL. Look more like
I be kind of
a
uncomfortable with y'all
CCB.
looking at my booty, to be honest.
Oh what?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, LaShonda, but I think they kind of messed you up, girl.
I
Yeah.
They
know.
did.
I
Look,
know,
we
but I
tried to
can be
get some
bouncing around.
assurance. She has some
Lele,
assurance, but
you are so smart. Can you help us with the insurance papers? Because all I have is crayons in my bag. You are super smart. Help us.
We're gonna have to figure out something. This has to be redone. Why is
I
one
need my
bigger than
booty
the
back.
other one? Did they run out of money before they could finish the other half?
Well, the problem was I'm white, but I had black insurance.
Oh, I see it now. It was kind of hard to put it on there even, huh? Usually you
Mm-hmm.
can work good with flat surfaces. I don't know. What was the doctor?
He
It
was
was
this
the
Jamaican
doctor.
dude.
Yeah, it was a Jamaican dude, and then the housekeeper
Mr.
came in,
Jamil Barley. It's Mr. Jamil Barley, JM. I don't know where our
and then they
doctor is at
called the
today.
cops on us. Lele, it was a mess. They called the cops, and that cop, I'm
Girl,
telling you, he is
listen,
cute, but he is crooked.
I'm about to go
he'll
ahead and
take your
snitch.
food stamp.
I'm
He'll
finna tell
take
the
your
Uh-uh.
truth.
wick.
Hold
Looks like
on.
he got
That
your
damn
He
money
doctor
No,
gonna
said
you
I'm
hold
sticking
on.
that
Come
rubber
here.
glue.
Come here. Come talk to me real quick. What's your name again? He, Danny. Danny,
Danny,
come here.
Danny,
Danny. Come here, Danny.
Danny, do
Come talk.
right.
Hello. Yes. Danny, why you wanna go snitch for? Talk to me. Talk to me.
They use
Talk to
Who's
secret
me.
snitching?
rubber glue in them bags.
Rubber glue. Listen, you don't know that. Listen, come here. Can we talk to you? What, listen. My
They
name
use
is
secret rubber
Tennessee.
glue. I saw when he put it in there, he had one regular silicone for the BBL
Come
glue.
here, come
Hey,
here, come
check
here.
this out. Check
No.
this out. What you doing
Oh,
here again, Alizé? I told you stay away from this hospital. I'm gonna arrest you next time.
listen, I
Danny,
work here.
hold on. I'm
What you
not here.
talking
Danny,
about?
come over
I
here. Let
work
me talk
here.
to you, Danny.
I'm the
Danny,
assistant.
hold. I'm
No,
Danny,
Danny,
listen.
come
I'm
here.
talking,
Come here,
Danny,
Danny.
Danny. I'm
Danny, come
talking
here.
to
don't I
Danny.
look
No,
cute,
Listen,
Danny.
Danny?
check this
Then
out. Check this out, Danny. Where Officer Blue at? You
Danny.
rubber
said he
glue.
was up in here. Where he at?
No, come here,
Hey,
Danny. Don't
listen,
talk to him.
listen,
Come
Alizé. I
here.
will
I
put
need
a
to talk to
muzzle
you.
on you and put you in the back of the K9 truck.
I
Listen,
wish you would.
I
So
don't
now
want
it's
to
time
go
Listen.
to
with the dogs
it's time
again.
to
Danny,
help the cop.
I don't want
Danny,
to go with
Hold
the
on.
dogs.
Danny. Where is Officer Blue?
Hold on.
Where did you see him?
Hold on.
He
So,
talks
so
to
uncomfortable.
Alizé like
Officer
that.
Blue
It's
is in the
always one side.
closet
Wait a minute,
with the
Tell
excuse
him.
me.
nurse.
Tell
Oh,
him,
And then
sis.
get your
excuse me,
strap.
excuse me. You're Officer Blue? I never
Yes,
met
sir,
you
Mr.
before.
Blue. What you need?
What?
Oh, I need help.
Lele, you see
Yeah,
this
we in the
happens every
hospital. Y'all clean that up.
Stop.
I'll see y'all later.
time. Lele, we need you. Lele, we need you. See, this happens every time to us. Everywhere we
We always get shot. We gotta drop and roll and shoot back.
But
Oh
we're
my
not
God.
gonna do it. We're gonna
Hold on,
tie up
y'all. Don't
Officer
do
Blue
that
and
and
put
call
him
for
back
a
in the
doctor.
closet.
I'm in the hospital.
I
Jesus.
feel better because I just have a rough booty. I didn't get shot or nothing. This is uplifting for the patient.
You don't let me
every
die
time
like
we
that.
come and see you, Lisa. Or Lisa.
So poor Lisa. If Officer Blue wanna be useful, what's your opinion on Lisa's butt, Officer
Yeah.
Blue?
While you're down there on the ground,
Thank you.
look
Serve
at
a
my
purpose.
booty.
No serve a purpose, so we're gonna tie you
Exactly.
up and
We
put
got
you in the
stuff to do.
closet.
Wait.
Man, good thing I
Danny,
got
I
my
need to
damn
talk to you. Danny,
camera corner
come here,
on.
Danny. Danny, I need to talk to
Somebody
you.
call the orderly.
No. No. Hey, let me talk to you. What does it take? Listen, my name is Alize Stella Rosa by the Glass. And I got this refillable bottle right here. You can put, it's Stella Rosa, but you can put whatever you want in them. And just click the button, click, and it refills. If I buy, if you
Alizé,
buy 10 bottles, what? What?
Alizé, what are you
What?
doing? What are you doing?
Can we smoke
I'm
in
trying
here?
to get,
Where's the orderly?
What are you
All right,
doing?
y'all.
We at the
I'm trying.
hospital.
Sing,
I want a drink.
sing.
Okay, everybody needs to just
So y'all cold
play
blooded.
some.
When someone gets shot, you supposed to put pressure on the shot wounds. Y'all just asking me questions about how the booty look. That's
Hey,
wrong.
Mr. Blue, you need another character. Them was all headshots.
Man, I didn't have a shot. Well, I got a lot of shots. But anyway,
I told you I was killing you as soon as I get a
You
chance.
couldn't wait to shoot him up. You just waited for him to say something. You was like, blah, 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 blah.
Hey,
he
that's
was
how you
waiting.
do
He
it.
was just waiting for
Hey,
the
He was
perfect
waiting.
opportunity.
we don't need no
Waiting.
good police over here. He could come back as a doctor.
And come
Oh
back with
yeah,
my
have him
Swiss
come back
cheese.
as a doctor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
the
kind
doctor.
of, we
Oh,
do
and
need
I'm
a
a shot
doctor.
patient.
He come
And
out
I'm
as
a shot patient.
he could come
Yeah,
in
I'm a
as a
shot
doctor. He
patient.
could come in as a specialist to fix Miss
Yeah.
Booty. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, there you go. You the plastic surgeon.
you the
We've been
BBL
waiting for you.
Yeah.
specialist. You the
Yeah,
BBL
'cause we
Yeah.
specialist.
got Lele. She knows
Yeah.
all the ins and outs.
Yeah.
So we're good. Go, yeah, go.
But
Let's do
but
So
this.
Shorty V, wait.
y'all call me? I'm
Shorty V,
sorry.
Huh?
I took a small break.
take the time to talk to your new participants and ask them how they feel about it, what they think. Like,
Okay. All right. Before we move on to the next scene, so how y'all like Hampton in the Hood? Y'all, yeah. If this was actually a TV show, actual soap opera, would y'all stay tuned and want to know what's next?
I'd stab my eyes
Yes.
out.
And
You
drink,
would
please.
stab your eyes out. What?
Yes.
This is rough, man. But I'm having fun.
I
We're
love
waiting
Hampton
for
in the
her to
Hood.
just off herself every scene. It just
I gotta run, but it's been fun,
But look
y'all.
at
Keep it
who.
up.
All right.
Deuces.
Deuces. Kill. How you like being in the scene finally in Hampton in the Hood?
I think it's interesting.
Would you?
BBL busted. BBL went flat.
It did. It was
Mm,
rough, man.
Flat
It was rough.
tire. Is it
it's
leaking?
definitely hot. It was leaking. It was
But do
leaking real
BBLs
bad.
really
hey,
stink?
Oh,
Do
legal.
they
hey,
really
hey,
stink?
see, that's not the night show. See, that's why we can't be doing this in the morning.
this is the day. This is the
You
day.
didn't have,
This is the day show,
you
Kizzy.
didn't have nothing to support it.
Hey,
See, it went flat because they didn't put the base down on that side. See, it
Right.
started
Oh,
leaking
okay.
because you started twerking it too much, and you was
No,
ready,
we
and you
got
just knew you had it,
Is
but you didn't
is
give it a chance to heal.
see,
is one
Right. He
cheek
wanted to
round and
twerk
one
so bad.
Lele.
is
y'all,
one cheek
Yeah.
round and the other one like kind of like on oval?
shit.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
Oh,
Miss Lisa, I
Exactly.
know you didn't sign up for the
so the
extracurricular.
insurance ran out on the second cheek is what
We
happened, so they
busted.
had to
We
Yes.
improvise.
Hey,
busted.
Yes.
we just try to
Well,
give
I'm about
y'all.
to let y'all
Hey,
know that y'all doctor wasn't licensed.
Shorty,
I'm
look,
just
Hey,
saying.
girl.
I'm
we
just
can't tell
saying.
that.
Hey, Kizzy, it gets worse. I was pregnant during
Kizzy.
the
Oh
surgery.
shit.
They didn't
Oh,
mention
you
that.
were
Also, the
pregnant
baby
during
got
the
a little
surgery.
BBL too, huh? The
I might.
baby gonna come out with a little BBL, huh?
Tiny BBL.
A little baby BBL, huh?
Yeah, she's bootyful, man. I love her.
Wait.
She
Wait, y'all.
beautiful.
Hey,
She
Oh,
Wait. Y'all
beautiful.
gotta listen.
beautiful.
Wait. Y'all gotta come to the night
Beautiful.
show.
wait.
Y'all
So
gotta make sure y'all
beautiful.
come to the. Wait, Keezy, wait. Y'all gotta come to the night show. Y'all definitely gotta come to the night show. We turn up way more than this. I just wanted to give the new people A taste of
Yeah, I think
Hampton in
that's
the
a
hood.
taste. I think they've had a taste.
Right, that's a taste.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
And
gotta
You
have
don't think?
Lele
so
and
we
You don't
want to
think
show.
that was enough?
So we would like to give y'all a taste of another thing we do over here on the night
Oh
show.
shit.
So right now, if y'all don't mind, we would like to play Two Truths and a Lie, or
Truth
Two
and a lie,
Lies and a
yes.
Truth.
And the
That's
truth,
where
yes.
you have, if you tell two truths and a lie, we got to figure out which one is the lie. If you tell two
Oh,
lies
which
and
one
the
the
truth,
truth?
we got to figure out which one is the truth.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, Miss Lisa, it's on you.
No, you
Let's
can't. See,
go.
you always do that. Literally, anybody but me. When
No.
you start with, I
No,
suck
you
at
got,
this game.
no.
I'm
No,
gonna do
listen.
3
We
lies.
gotta, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't
Okay.
do that, man.
All right. I have to do 2 lies and a truth.
Or two truths and a lie.
Okay, I'll do 2 truths and a lie. Now I gotta think of 2 truths and a lie. See, that's why. Can you start with somebody else?
Miss Lisa got the same line. I guarantee you, we go listen to every show we played this. We say
I
the
hate
exact
this.
same
I hate
thing
this.
with her
This is
truth.
the one she hates the
Okay.
most.
Kill
This is the one she
Keezy.
hates the most.
And a
All
lie.
right, we're going to go to Kill
Okay.
Keezy.
Thank
He ain't
God.
been around
Thank
for
you,
a minute.
Keezy.
Keezy, come tap in and do your thing, man.
Two truths and a lie.
Yeah, yes. Come on, Keezy. Show them how to do it.
I
See?
farted, but it didn't stink. Because I flushed the toilet. That's right.
You're the best. You're the best. I love that.
God damn it.
I don't even want to
Hey,
mess with that one.
That's
I
two
don't know.
truths and a lie.
Listen, Keezy didn't grow up with friends, y'all. He don't know how to play.
Okay. It's like this. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 truths and a lie. All right, here we go. One of them, right? I went to the movies with my kids, and Anna seen a group of teenagers, and she went over there and be like, "Y'all got some money?" They looked, and I'm like, "Don't mind my daughter." They was like, "Yeah, do you got any change, any money, whatever?" And they gave it to her. All right. My second one is that I had stabbed somebody and ran off. And the third one is... Huh? I went to a movie too. No, you wasn't here yet. And the third one is that I'm a famous rapper. Y'all just don't even know it. The rapper. The rapper.
I think number 3 is the lie. I'm pretty sure she stabbed somebody and ran off, because the kid was like, "Was I with you?" That means she stabbed a couple of people and ran off. So I'm going with number 3. Number 3 being the lie.
I hope number 3 is a lie. You holding out? You're a famous rapper?
Yeah. It is a lie. You can't rock
3 is a lie.
That's a hard one.
Ask some questions. Ask some questions. What was the name of your first album?
Hey, you can't do follow-up.
Yes, you can. This is the game we do.
Yeah, you can
Yeah, that's
investigate.
what we
Yeah,
do.
you can investigate.
Okay.
What was the name of your album?
One of my albums was called, one of the singles I had came out with is called Fly Fly Butterfly. That's not rap.
You lying. That's just
Yeah, she
You
lying.
don't believe me?
How it
Oh, really?
go? How do it go?
Fly, 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 beautiful butterfly, fly away, fly away. That's not rap.
I heard that on Dragon Tales, bro. Like, you playing with me.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah?
You getting your check?
This is good. Oh, for real?
You getting your check?
Huh? No.
Okay, the number 2 is a lie. The stabbing is a lie.
Number 1 is
Stabbing is a lie.
Yo, I've been in the music business for 27 years, and I ain't seen Shorty nowhere. Like,
Shorty has a song on YouTube
another name.
called Fly Fly Butterfly.
I'm surprised nobody got number 1.
Number 1 is the truth. Number 3 Number two
I
is the
believe
lie.
number one because that seemed like something you would do.
That's yeah, Anna. That's one of them. Yeah, Anna did actually go with that, and
I'm
it was
telling you, number two is the
teenagers.
lie.
You think number two is the lie? I think number one.
You think number one is a lie?
I think number three is a lie.
The one that's always seemed to be, it's like the one that seems to be more the truth.
Number three is a lie because she would have been tapped in with me. Like, I feel like she would have been tapped in with me.
You didn't stab and run away. I think you would have stabbed and stayed there like me.
This nigga nephew, tell somebody to stop that nigga. Nigga back there like, no.
Man, make me some cereal.
What is it?
Which one's a lie?
Yeah.
The stabbing one. The stabbing one.
Well, what's your rap name, nigga? Put me up on game.
Shorty V. It's Shorty V. You can find me on YouTube, but see, I'll never put myself out there like that. So it's like,
yeah, baby. Nightingale
So
got a
wait a
point.
minute, wait. Hold on. So you got viral songs on YouTube.
They're not really viral. They're not really viral like that.
Nigga, you said rap star.
You be a rap star to her.
I know that, but shit.
My first.
She told us that though. She ain't say I think I'm a big rap star. She said. I love you, sis. I don't want to mess with it. I gotta go check out the music shit. That's all I gotta do. Matter of fact, what's the name of it?
Play it.
You can do I got Damn Jungle. It's different ones. You know, Fly Fly Butterfly. You can do Fly Fly Butterfly. You know what I mean? I got one on there called Popcorn Holes. It ain't really like, it's not mastered, mixed and mastered. You know, we just put it out there just for fun.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Shit. Listen, I tapped in Fly, and on the third search, Shorty song came up, y'all.
Legit. Yeah, we gotta hear
you.
Hey,
yeah.
I didn't even have to type in the rest.
That's crazy.
Let's go, little sis.
I told you.
No.
Yes.
So which one is the lie?
Stabbing.
Number two.
The stabbing.
Oh.
She got 2.5 million views.
Is it a black cover on there?
Huh?
Is it a black cover on there? That's not me. What the fuck? That's not me. You trying to be fucking funny?
Oh
my god.
Hold on. I was giving you props. I thought you was.
Hold on. Oh, nigga. You really fucking trying me.
Hold on. On my mama. On my hood. I thought.
You.
Hold on, my G. Hold on, my G.
That was not a dig at you, on my mama. I seen that. I got excited.
I know it wasn't. That's what was funny.
I got excited. I'm like, Shorty number 3, 2.5 million views. Like,
he was.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
No, bruh. Hold on.
I missed stitches.
That
was a mess.
Hold on. Hold on, big bro. Hold on, big bro. Hold on. Hold on, big bro. Asshole.
Hey, but
you gotta save that song. We gotta hear that a lot.
Oh God, you better put that song
I
in
said it to you.
rotation.
That song.
It's Fly Fly Butterfly by Shorty V, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were in too in the intro. I know we was all in it.
I sent it to you. I sent it to you.
So.
Wait a minute, man.
But you gotta keep that one.
Make me sad, nigga, because if so, I am not finna listen to this song.
No.
Is this wait?
No, nigga.
Cause I'm looking at the cover. Is the cover is the crosses with the butterflies coming from the grave?
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
already feeling it.
See, nigga, what you trying to do?
It's not sad though. It's not sad.
Hey y'all, she got a
It's
hand
not
coming from the
sad.
grave with crosses and butterflies, and she want to tell me this ain't
Oh, I
sad.
gotta look that up.
All right,
It's
Shorty,
not
I'm
sad.
telling you, you better not make me cry over here, nigga. I'm telling you, that's all I'm saying.
Look up Damn Jungle. Okay, look up Damn Jungle.
No, too late. You
See,
said it
look.
ain't sad. She knows
This
she's
is the
finna make
one
us
you
cry.
said.
Hey.
Here we go.
Fly, 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 little butterfly, fly away, fly away. Fly, 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 little butterfly, fly away, fly away. You know my love is forever. Why you playing? Why you playing? You know my love is forever. Why you playing? Why you playing?
You know your love has set me free to be who I wanna be. I thank God for you every day for spreading my wings and fly away.
Fly like a butterfly, do. I'm flying like a butterfly, I'm soaring through the clouds. As I'm looking all around, all I see is these haters. I know you care for me, and we gon' soar away, you see. Fly like a butterfly above the sky and above it all. I know we've been through the struggle, ups and downs, my life is crazy, you should've known. It's all about the money, I had to go out there and get paid. Now the hoes, they seem to be all up on me, I don't know why they just sucking dick, that's all they doing, that's how I feel. Damn, girl, you should forgive. Sometimes I may lay down, slip up, fuck, and I don't know why I just do stupid shit. I'm just trying to get by, getting real rich. I'm just letting you know how it gets. Everybody seems to trip once or something like that. I mean, like, I'm just trying to get back on my feet. You feel me, girl? I'm trying to learn a lesson, so I'm evolving above all like a butterfly. You hear it in my heart, I'm ready just to soar, fly above it all, the sky, and even above that, and see God, get high, and just chill with you, heard? Fly like a butterfly, do. I'm flying like a butterfly, I'm soaring through the clouds. As I'm looking all around, all I see is these haters.
Suddenly I get this feeling. My mind, my hands are like shaking. My heart begins to race. I feel like I'm losing all control. I'm nervous inside and out. I have this unexplainable feeling. I wish I could figure this out. These butterflies keep fluttering from all out. I thought they were gone for good. I didn't know if they would come out. It must be the way you like you do. The way you make me feel the way I do.
And I know you here, and I know you should, and I know you gon' stay right where you should be, yeah, right by my side, but I gotta go out there and get, cause if I sit still too long, money don't seem to stack up. That's why I'm out there just getting, ripping, then make sure I'm getting rid of all these fucking haters. Don't get mad, it's just the way I
Shorty V. Who wrote them lyrics for you?
I did that myself.
You made that up?
The songs that you hear? Yeah.
So
see, look, this is the thing.
Listen,
wait. But I want to tell you something.
You finna go somewhere I ain't even going.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Where you finna go?
That what you hear, that poem you heard, Butterfly, what I was spitting. That's my first poem I ever wrote, and I did it on here for the cipher.
So no, listen to me. That's not what the fuck I'm talking about.
Stop, boy! Before I slap the hell out you.
What I'm talking about is this.
What?
this, kids.
Let's see something.
Fly, 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 the butterfly in the meadow is flying high. In the garden is flying low. Fly, 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 the butterfly.
It's a version I heard when I was going. They stole your shit. I'm looking. I feel like they took your song and plagiarized it. Everything y'all
hear intervals.
Y'all song dropped 5 years ago. Everything everything with fly, fly, fly like a butterfly, 4 years, 3 years. So they, you know what I'm saying? It's all after the release of y'all's, man. That shit crazy.
I hear every interval, Shorty. I literally can hear every interval, and they.
You probably got a plagiarism lawsuit in your hands.
Wow.
And that site had millions of views.
And they're spending that on kids' songs. They're selling that to kids' cartoons.
Yeah. I think I hear a connection.
Yeah, you getting them. Yeah, somebody taking your ideas, because I hear that 100%.
Ain't no. It's a lot of songs on there, so it's just.
Just saying, man.
Yeah.
Artists, I've been on that shit. Like, I'm gonna check me, because I be like, they stole my shit. Listen, I put this out then. They put this out then. Pay me.
Yeah. Stop.
And the same words too, the double of the fly, 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 all of that, Shorty. It's
the whole melody of the fly.
It's all of it. Every
like
interval that comes, yes.
That is yours. That's yours.
Even the rhythm, even if you slow it down or speed it up, it still has that same fly, fly, fly. It's there. Whoa.
That's what I heard. That's all I want to say.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And the fact that it came up when he came up and he played it, and it's, oh my God. I'm creeped out now.
And the fact that it's one of your poems actually from time ago, and then you sung it a year before it even appeared in anywhere else. Yeah. That's a suit.
I'm gonna look into that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that.
You said and honestly, all you got to do is contact like Wave the Song, like contact YouTube, like, you know what I mean, like boom, no, this plagiarism, this is originally my song, and they contact you and everything will go from there.
Okay.
Yeah, from the
send me the link to that song.
Shit,
just send me the link to that song.
Your song. It come up under your songs after you.
Oh, okay.
It literally follow your song, bro. Like your shit come first, and then this is next, and then this is next, and then this is next.
Wow.
A year after you, 2 years after you. Yeah.
Okay. All right, bet. Get off it.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna do that.
And the fact that it wasn't copyrighted, like you said, or nothing, no asset, nothing, they just sang it over, and
it's still plagiarizing. It's a form of copyright.
It's still plagiarizing you
by releasing it on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a form of copyright. So you know what I'm saying?
They took it from. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that. Get on that, get on it. Stop playing. But yeah, I appreciate y'all listening to it.
I definitely want to say that. I caught that.
Yeah.
That's the importance of.
Now you learned a little bit more, just a little bit more about me. It's got,
Yeah, I guess that's the goddamn game. Miss Daphne, do you got a little time for us? Daphne probably got it.
Yes, sir. I gotta give 2 truths and a lie.
Yes, whatever you two.
Yes, ma'am.
2 truths and a lie, or 2 lies and a truth.
Okay, well, I can do two. I don't know. I gotta think of the lies. I ain't give y'all the truth though. So I'll do the two truths and a lie. I think that's a little bit more challenging.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so let me see. First thing is, well, stemming off a conversation earlier. I've actually turned down hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's number one.
Ooh.
Number two is I had a horrid affair with a very uh, high name celebrity. And number three, I stabbed somebody and ran away. Can I use the same one? No, that was a joke right there. The third, I just had you because I'm sorry for believing that about you, Shorty B. The third
Believe
one,
about what? What you mean? Believe about what?
You stabbed somebody and ran away.
if you stab somebody and
Oh,
ran
listen.
away.
Listen, sis. I did stab somebody, but I ain't never ran away though. I'm just saying.
Okay. See, I was halfway there. Okay, the third one would be, let me see, what could I do? So many troops, so many. The third one would be, I'm scared of clowns.
Okay.
So there you go.
I think I think number one is the lie.
Number one probably the lie, 'cause I know she probably is scared of clowns. So I ain't gonna put that past her. So yeah, I'll go with number one.
Okay, what was the year? Were you young when you dated the celebrity?
Yes,
What
they were
kind
young.
of celebrity?
Cold.
Like a
I'm cold.
singer or actor?
Hip hop artist.
Okay, he was a hip hop. Okay.
Yeah, I believe two and three is the truth. Number one, a lie.
When's the last time you saw a clown in real life?
Let me see it. My niece's 5th birthday party.
Did you stay? Were you okay at the party?
No, I beat him.
You beat him up?
You beat him with a baseball bat?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Just throwing stuff.
I
Just
still
throwing
say
stuff.
number one. I still say number one. Still number one.
Well, for the sake of time and someone else, I'll go reveal number one. Um, when I was gathering all the tribes and things together, the city was also under attack on all the Arab stores. So there's a group of them called the In and Out, and they approached me along with their car dealerships and offered me over $400,000 if we would support them as well within the community. So that one is true.
Wow.
Number
Damn.
three, I am scared of clowns. I'm afraid the only thing I'm scared of in this world is a clown, literally. And I will
Oh
start
Lord.
crying and fighting my way out of
So
the
number
room
two is
from
the
a
lie.
clown. So number two is a lie. I never had a hot sword romance
Ooh,
with a
I
hip hop.
should have dug deeper into that one.
I was just giving the benefit of the doubt. Shit, these celebrities ain't nobody but regular people. Why couldn't she? So,
Yeah, I've had opportunity, but
hey y'all, it's about that time. We got to get up out of here. I don't want them to cut us off. We 3
You're
hours in,
great.
and it's always a dope show. So I'd like to thank Shorty V for having this show with us, y'all. No doubt. Kimomo, thank you for
Yes,
tapping in.
sir.
Kill Keezy.
Shorty B, I want your
Of
music. Sister,
course, of
why are you
course.
hiding?
It's
Why are
on.
you hiding?
Cause,
It's
Man.
online,
cause
sister. It's
I,
online.
I need to
Shorty,
hide.
it's online.
Shorty.
Nightingale, Miss Daphne, thank all y'all for coming. Y'all always welcome. Revolving doors. Y'all already know what's